Do I have fucking ball cancer?
And we're back live. Welcome to Blue Collar Genius with MRSA, your fucking nightmare horror fucking metal. Welcome, gentlemen. Fucking five of you. Holy fuck. For those people who are tuning in who have seen a few episodes, yes, we've moved shit the fuck around. So, I don't know where the fucking start with so many people, but somebody introduce your goddamn self. Grab a mic. Do it.
Ken?
You're Brett.
No, yeah, he's Ken.
You said Ken.
He's the leader.
Oh,
He's the
God.
leader.
I am the leader, aren't I? Oh, this is terrible.
Come on, dude, just talk with that voice of yours.
I'm Ken. I am the vocalist for MRSA.
Welcome, Ken.
Welcome.
What's up, Dick Lickers? My name is Milky Mike.
Milky
He
Mike.
is
Oh,
milky. Smooth.
all right. And what do you do?
I kind of make stuff up as I go.
And do you play any instruments in the band by chance?
Oh yeah, guitars.
All right.
Plays it the same way.
I'm Joe. I'm not Milky. I play guitar.
Milky Mike. That's.
I'm
nice.
Brett, also not milky. My skin is milky. I'm the drummer of this crappy band.
I thought he just said milky because of the curds.
Which one am I? I'm Johnny, right? Johnny, lead bassist.
You have more than one bassist in the band.
Yeah, we have a rhythm bassist and also a lead bassist.
I'm also the rhythm bassist.
Oh, okay.
And there's a guy that smokes bass in the back every day.
That's smoked bass. It's fish. It's smoking fish. It's different than.
Talking to the mic.
Yeah, talking to the mic.
Talking to yourself.
Make jokes into the mic, Mike.
I was just.
All right.
It was a. It was a. No, it was bass.
Bass, yeah.
Smoking.
It's when you cook cocaine into like crack-like substance.
No. I was talking about smoking fish, like cook. Fuck off, dude.
Oh yeah, he's the
Mike's a chef.
Yeah, I know.
Eat fish, not crack.
Oh, that's a new one.
It's cheaper.
Put it on a t-shirt.
It's not cheaper. You know what, dude? We need. I got a lot of T-shirt ideas.
So, Ken, you guys have a show coming up anytime soon?
Actually, yeah, we just got the news yesterday.
Bring it about a fist away from your face. Just
Maybe.
bring the mic to you. It's fine. It'll travel.
So yeah, there we. So yeah, we actually just got word that we have been approved to open for the coming Mac Sabbath show at Propaganda in Lake Worth. It's going to be on August 17th. It's a Saturday. For those that don't know what Mac Sabbath is, Google is your friend. They are a McDonald's themed Black Sabbath tribute band. It's amazing. And they are being supported by Okilly Dokilly, which is a Ned Flander from The Simpsons themed band. Again, Google is your friend. And what is it? Playboy Man Baby is the third band. We've been told there's a fifth.
Muggles are the.
Do you know that for sure?
Yes. You
And with the
Right,
theme
right.
going on, I was thinking they were going to get that werewolf theme band.
Oh, Swearwolf?
No, Wolfface.
oh.
Wolfface, yeah. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
might as well if you're going with themes. I mean, everything out of the fucking
Well,
80s and early.
yeah, they're pirate men.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
Keeping
yeah.
the theme going.
Yeah, it's the night of gimmicks.
It's a gimmicky night.
I would
Our-
kind
our-
of consider horror movies a theme.
Our gimmick is hard, dumbass.
I don't watch movies.
Well, that's why you're the wild card in this band, buddy.
On that note, who's up for taking a shot?
Let's do it.
Shit, yeah, I'll do it.
What do we drink? What's the poison?
I'm drinking tequila. You guys can drink whatever the fuck you like.
I'll take a shot of tequila. Fuck yeah.
Definitely do tequila, man. Damn, dude, he's already pouring his drinks. We're not doing that well. You're not entertaining anybody.
Too much dead air.
Oh,
The pressure is
no,
enormous right
You
now.
guys are plenty entertaining. I just think with a couple drinks, it'll get more so.
I'm gonna fight Brett.
Ah, fuck, I might fight, I guess.
I just lick the salt and take the shot.
Lick it, okay.
Oh, I
Yeah,
lost
she always
respect for
loves
you,
it when I
bro.
lick it. What can I say?
All right.
You need training wheels, brah.
Half of the training wheels,
Oh,
yeah.
dude, you all different flavors here.
Yeah, you want to try the cinnamon?
No, I don't want.
Do some turmeric.
I will do the cinnamon challenge.
You got it.
Cheers
Yes.
to weird shit.
Fuck
Johnny, your water.
Fucking shot, dude. Johnny, you're the best.
Bottoms up. Salute.
Relax, dude. It's not your house, not your glass. Where's your coaster?
I don't do fucking coasters.
I'm gonna need you to take about 10% off there, Squirrely Dan.
Look at this guy, dude. Look at this guy, dude. He's got head. How do you feel about that?
So,
You can't touch this.
my understanding is you guys all actually have other bands you've either played in or are actively in as well.
Some of us, yes.
Yeah, more than half the band, so it counts. It counts.
This would be you guys.
Well, you too.
Doing a big fucking thing in next week.
Yeah.
Grab the mic, promote away, bro.
Yeah, if you got another band that's playing soon, fucking promote
His
them.
other band is playing Vegas.
Yeah, so I'm in
Death
another Florida-based death metal band called Masticator. It's like fucking 15 years now and running, man. I've been doing it since I was a kid.
One of the best death metal bands in South
We
Florida.
are doing Las Vegas Death Fest next week. So if y'all don't hear from me, I died in Vegas.
Hopefully with a stripper in your lap.
Probably drugs.
Or no, stupidity.
They are not mutually.
Stupidity will kill
Yeah.
him before anything else.
Yeah. Well,
What's that date that you guys are playing in Vegas?
we are playing. It's a 3-day festival. We fly out on Wednesday. The first day of the festival is the 6th, which is a Thursday. We play Friday the 7th, midday. There's a lot of fucking crazy bands on that show. Yes, Johnny.
I just want to point out how lucid all of a sudden Mike is talking. Can we just all draw attention to that? Thank you. That's
Yeah, it's because I'm talking about my band right now.
Because he loves Masticator. Yeah, this guy loves Masticator more than MRSA. He does.
He's edging himself to an ego.
That's why he may or may not be in the band.
I'm I'm kind of a big deal.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Milky Mike, dude, the death metal chef. All right, Ken, your turn.
Anyone else have their other band playing a show anytime soon?
Oh God! Now I have to follow that. So I'm the guy that wears his band shirt to shit.
Dude, I did too.
Whose band? Mine?
Yeah, man, Masticator, Masturbate.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Masticator Vegas, man. You remember?
I started that.
Yeah, man. You got the Prince. So I am also the vocalist for another South Florida metal band, Fall of Olympus.
What's it about?
It is about spite.
Spite.
Yeah.
Sprite?
We're coming up on 13 years in November we've been doing this. Yeah, man.
A little bit closer.
I feel it. Oh, God, yeah, right?
Feel it harder.
So we've got elements of death metal. We kind of refer to ourselves more as South Florida thrash.
Okay.
Yeah, right? That makes sense. Yeah, you're South metal. Yeah.
I really do. I totally see that.
Yeah, because it's not thrash, it's not death metal, it's not hardcore. It's
No, it's all of that.
It's a
Yeah.
mix. Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it's Fall of Olympus.
And what's your next show coming up?
Unfortunately, we don't know. Our drummer just experienced back problems.
Oh, fuck.
And we actually had to cancel a show we had coming up for July, so we're gonna see
Hopefully he
how
gets
that's all
well
looking in a
soon.
month. So, but we've been doing this for so long that it's kind of we do like a show a year now. So we get together like once, kind of shake off the cobwebs, and it's like, hey, everybody, it's Fall Olympus! Woo!
It's all
I
right.
turned my head.
It's
I
all
yelled at
right.
you.
It's all right.
I yell at
So
you,
I guess
not
the
at
only
them.
other thing going on is me and Joe are also in the process of like creating a band with a few other people.
I have a band too.
It's currently called Oof for now. It's a joke, but it is. We're Oof the band. Maybe that'll stick.
Operatives of fart.
But it's like melodic death metal, and we got our friend Morgan playing guitar. It's our first, I guess, metal band.
No last name. Do you know his first name?
It's a girl. And our buddy Parker also. He's in that band. But yeah, so we're working on that. We got like I don't know, 4 songs actually, I think, down or something. 3.
He says you don't
or 4.
even have one.
No, we're close. We got 2 definitely. It don't matter. MRSA's my baby. That's what I give a shit about.
So,
right now, yeah.
so I have so you guys do songs about horror, like so. Oh, I love them too. But what you? Oh, you have no fucking idea. You know what I do for a living? I'm a tower climber. I climb hundreds of feet in the air and make your fucking cell phone work.
That's,
Damn, thank you. Thank you for your service, sir.
You're welcome for your service.
that's a fancy word for peeping Tom. If I've ever
I
heard it.
wish, but it's kind of hard to see shit from up there.
You just gotta get better binoculars.
I'm full of them tonight, bro. You got me on a good night.
Oh, I'm glad I got you on a good night.
He don't have a mic. Is it gonna even hear
My
him?
name
He's
is
gonna be able to
fucking
hear?
Mike,
There
dude.
you go.
Oh, he'll be picked up.
I've got put some bass in your voice, and people will hear you. You know.
So, with that, what is each person's individual favorite fucking horror movie?
Jeez, I don't. You guys have to let me
Let's start
think.
at this end.
Fuck. I think.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Milky John. I'm gonna have to say, what did I say on the last radio show?
Oh, fuck the other radio show. Right now, what's your favorite fucking horror movie?
I can't.
Like,
Who are you currently watching?
I think it's still Event Horizon. I would say of all
That's
time.
not really
Although I really liked.
That's more of a thriller drama, but okay,
we have
whatever.
a song about it.
Yeah, we have to do a song called it.
There are people impaled on spikes with maggots coming out of their wounds.
Yeah, they went to
That's
fucking
horror.
So John Wick's now horror.
It's a fucking spaceship that goes to hell and comes back haunted.
That's more of a sci-fi thriller.
It is kind of. It is
It's a
kind of
sci-fi horror.
sci-fi-ish, but
It's sci-fi
it is
horror, just like Cube,
It
man.
is horror.
I haven't seen that either, dude. I don't watch movies, bro.
God, why are you even in this? Did you not get the
Seriously.
memo, man?
Seriously.
I mean, that's like right up there going, Seven's my favorite horror movie.
What's that?
Seven's a horror movie, man.
I'll give
Well,
you
crime
credit.
thriller. We'll go with crime thriller, but
All right, so I mean, can never pinpoint favorite band, favorite movie, you know, whatever. But like one of my favorites is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I fucking love that movie. It's cheesy, but it's good cheesy.
I love
you know?
that fucking movie. That was the cheesiest fucking break
It's-
their nose
no.
and they blow up in glitter.
It's so good, man. And then, but I love The Exorcist. Like I saw that when I was too young to see it, and it fucking like scarred me. I had like weird nightmares about her like flipping around in the bed and shit. You know what I mean?
Crab walk down the
but to
stairs.
this day, it's just like they don't make movies like those. You know, like Rosemary's Baby. I don't know if you remember that one. That movie had like no gore.
I
or
ain't the
nothing.
daddy.
It was all.
You're not the father,
suspense.
Mike.
Like the music
You're not
made
the
you
father,
think
don't
something
worry
was
about
gonna happen, and then nothing happened. You know, but yeah. But of course, I love all the classics. You know, Friday 13th and all that. You know. Yeah.
Well, I guess all the ones Brett said since he took the whole fucking catalog.
You have to pick. You have to pick one and move on, dude.
I said I can't
Fast
pick
paced,
one,
dude.
man.
Okay? If you keep talking, people are gonna get fucking bored.
That's
I
a fr-
have the mic. I have the con.
Get it,
Okay?
Get it, boy.
He is the click commander.
You in your
It's-
fucking.
I'm the commander of
It's
I said that at work
it's-
the other day and got yelled at.
Evil Dead 2.
Really?
Evil Dead 2.
Why though?
What do you mean why?
Why is it the best movie that you fucking think?
That's his favorite.
The dude's hand gets possessed, so he cuts it off and then uses the
Cuts it the
implement
fuck off.
he cut it off with as a replacement.
I'm good, Ash. I'm bad, Ash. Doesn't fucking matter. I'm the one with the gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Pick a
kind of
better
am a
one.
horror fan, movie buff a bit myself. That's why I was so happy to get you guys on.
Shit. Well, I'm literally the opposite. I'm not entertained easily. No, dude. Fuck. I've seen. Yeah, I love Tinder.
He likes
That's like a
Tinder
horror
and death
movie.
metal.
I agree.
No,
Just look at my record with exes.
fuck, dude. I don't know, man.
From
horror
Tinder,
movies
yeah.
You said Scooby Doo last time. the
Yeah, I
anim-
know,
the-
but we're
the-
not on last time. We're on this time.
Well, no, but I'm just saying that's
Hey,
what I remember you saying.
You want to let me talk since it's my turn? Thank you. No, dude. I was talking to Joe, and we actually verified it on Google.
What verified what?
It's
Share.
it's called Dale and Tucker versus Evil.
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
right?
Oh, I love that.
That's a good
movie.
one. That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
horror movie, right? Yeah, it's a
that's a
comedy
horror.
horror,
It's
but,
comedy horror, but it is horror.
like that was one of the few things that like.
Let's
every-
write a funny song about that.
Yeah.
I'm down for it.
Fuck yeah.
Had a doozy of a day.
But like, dude, if we had like a Trailer Park Boys themed band, I feel like I had a lot of material.
I could agree with that. Probably. Yeah.
I'm gonna move on.
But it'd be about fucking like
I'm just gonna take
The-
this
the
away
good-
from you.
the
Just
chicken
bring it real
strips.
close, right.
Or the fish sticks.
Bring it
again?
right up
I
in the
don't know.
face.
Ricky-isms.
Yeah. For me, it is always and will be John Carpenter's The Thing.
Gay.
Go on.
I'm not gonna satisfy you with an answer.
Satisfy them with the answer, dude. Who gives a fuck?
Do not gratify that with an answer.
We're talking to the fans, dude.
No, I just I like the psychological aspect of it. I like the fact that it has a very open ending. To you just don't know. You don't know. You don't know who's still possessed or who's a copy. That breaks my heart,
This is
man.
why Mike will not be in the band for much longer.
No, what did he say?
It's John Carpenter's The Thing.
No, I've seen the thing. I thought you said something else.
What did you think I said,
I don't know,
Mike?
dude. I don't fucking hear good.
And it's just the special effects, the fact that it. I mean, I have nothing against CG, but just the actual work that went into the practical effects, the fact that a kid made himself sick from exhaustion, and it shows. It really does, man. It's just the scenes are just it's I don't know.
It's a good one. It is.
I don't have to. Yeah, I like it, and I don't have
I'm
to
bringing
justify it to
closer my
anybody.
face
Oh, I
professionally
hear you.
here, buddy.
My preference, my two favorite from childhood would have to be Puppet Master. I got
That series is good.
dude.
is good.
I got one night. I went into the rabbit hole and I watched like it was like TBS or something. They had how they would show horror movies like late at night. And I
The
felt
damn
into
edited
the
versions,
rabbit
though.
hole, watch Puppet Master like 1, 2, 3, and then I've always liked it. It was not very popular. Was Phantasm.
Oh no, yeah, no, that's good ones too, man.
We were just talking about a Strangeland, that D. Snyder movie.
Yeah, we were talking about that, man.
That's all I have to say about it.
That's all you had to bring to the table.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
We were just trying to cover.
So,
we were talking about a new.
I have to. Are you guys excited about the new Rob Zombie movie coming out?
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah, definitely. Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm stoked about the movie too, but I hope he goes back to more horror in it, like House of a Thousand Corpses, rather than like the action from Devil's Rejects. I felt like Devil's Rejects was more action, just had the characters in it rather
Well, I don't
than.
think Devil's Rejects was actually meant to be a horror film. It's not House of a Thousand Corpses.
It definitely is, man. It's like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre type
No,
movie,
it's not,
man.
man.
Yeah, it is.
You're wrong, dude. And I'll tell you why you're fucking wrong. You know why you're fucking wrong, dude?
Because you hate me.
Because
for
you
everything I
suck.
say.
Because you suck, dude.
I'm gonna actually take the microphone for this one. I never said that it was supposed to be a horror movie. I just want the third one to be more horror.
Yeah.
Not even
Dr.
listen.
Satan?
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Dude, that first one had so many good fucking creepy goddamn characters in it and so many good quotes.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it a horror film now.
The first one is not a horror film.
Oh yeah, totally.
Please pull the mic closer and explain yourself as to how the first
You want
movie
me to fucking
called
explain?
House of a Thousand Corpses isn't a horror movie.
I think the
It
creepiest
is.
scene in that is when fucking
It is.
Rob Zombie's daughter fucking has the guy tied up and she's like just all fucking dressed up in the fucking cheerleader outfit. Like that was so fucking creepy.
Yeah.
No, I thought that was his daughter.
No,
Sherry
that's his
Moon,
wife.
that's his wife.
Oh, that was his wife?
Yeah,
Oh.
hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I was like, "Damn." yeah.
Yeah. She's in all this shit.
Yeah, I was like, okay, she's
She
a little
played-
creepy right now. She
the
reminds me
one that
of my
played- no,
ex-wife.
She wasn't the one that played bass in White Zombie, right? That was the other
No.
bitch.
No, she wasn't in White Zombie.
Can you call them bitches on air?
You have to
Only-
call them beautiful. Bitches like being called beautiful.
As long as you mean it in the nice way. Like, damn, bitch.
It's not nice coming from you. So don't say it. Shout out to Tinder for this guy.
Woo woo. Trying to get that sponsor.
Buy Tinder.
Do they do that?
Who knows, man?
Sponsor my dick, Tinder.
Oh shit, band practice has got to be entertaining.
No, we.
Oh my God, you have no idea. Yeah.
They usually just yell at me actually the whole time, for no reason.
They yell at
No,
you.
it's them. It's the rest of them watching me and Mike argue over something stupid, and
Lovers.
Kindly
lovers
trying
quarrels.
to agree with him as nice as possible. Telling him to plug in his noise gate.
But yo, let me put this on the record though. Me and Mike are boys, and we chilled harder than any of you fuckers.
We've also almost thrown hands quite a few times.
And they slept with the same chick at the same time. Damn.
No. He's
That wasn't you?
He's gotten a few that maybe I wanted, but
Hey, no last names.
I didn't say any name, and I was joking.
No names.
Once he's touched it, it's done with.
On air.
I don't want him no more.
Oh!
Oh shit! What's that? Oh, it's a subject change.
It's called a segue.
That's his job, bro.
Yeah,
He's-
that's my
his
job. I kind of no. So let me.
I'm a pussy prospector.
You push.
Yeah, he is. Look up prospector, and it's a picture.
I already got it.
We got the fucking Yosemite chef in our band.
Where's my phone? Here.
Google cartoon prospector, and it's a picture of.
It's the
Mike
first.
Dixon.
It's like probably the first one.
But instead of looking for gold, he's looking for vagina. Just to let y'all know.
Was it? Did I screenshot the motherfucker?
You can also Google the McCoys.
No. It's what is that?
Yeah, no, he's from Ireland, so it's.
Well,
So,
A hillbilly from Arkansas and not know who the McCoys are.
because he's a Hatfield, duh.
All the more
Oh,
reason to know who a McCoy is.
who's that? Like James Hetfield?
you better get off my property.
Hey, where's the
boy.
fucking Oh, it's in the group messages, dude. Fuck this. Dude.
You're taking too long, and no one cares.
You
anymore.
can suck a dick straight
Next
up right now,
question.
dude.
So, who writes most of the music
Me
for you guys?
Me.
You don't
Not
watch horror
true.
movies, so how do you write?
Because I'm fucking dude. I'm brilliant. We all write.
Boom,
We
right
actually all
there.
write.
The guy not even in the band knows you're full of shit.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. He just said it. It's live. Live. Other people have seen it, heard it, and know that you're full of shit.
Okay, let's stop beating up on poor Milky Mike here.
Yeah, for real. But I will tell you that honest answer to that is lately we've all been contributing.
All five of us, dude.
We
Like,
all write riffs.
and every song is different. It's
we
like-
try to mix it up
crazy
as much. We have a different style, even though we're all in the metal. We all have a little bit different
Yeah,
style.
he listens
and
to-
that's how Mercer
Johnny
originally
listens
started,
to
was-
like people with glasses metal. Brett, he's from New York, and he's Joe's got some cool stuff going on right now, and
Dude,
from what I
shut
heard
up.
in his car. And Ken doesn't listen to
Ken
metal at
is
all.
an actor, and he's
Really?
faking
Oh,
it.
So,
Yeah, this is all.
so what band is your major influence growing up then?
None, all
Like, no, not now. Like growing up in your early teenage years. What band were you listening to?
Pantera.
You're gonna
bro.
get way different answers from.
Oh,
every
that's the whole
single one of
idea.
us.
I want.
Man, the guitar section's got the same answer.
Pantera, bro. Straight up, like, there's no reason
Growing
why.
up, man.
Yeah.
That's a long time,
Pantera-
man.
Well, you're
Dude,
like fucking
I-
what?
Don't
He's
even-
like
38?
50. No, he's
Yeah,
like
I'm
50
38.
something, dude. Look
I'm
at his
38.
Look at his. Take his hat. Take your hat off.
Hey! You fucking get off that bald shit,
He's
motherfucker.
not bald. He's got a shitty mohawk. That's what.
Dimebag Darrell did more for guitar than anybody else, in my opinion. The guy,
See,
Pantera is it.
I
Did you just say
Pantera-
no?
I love that answer. The Pantera was playing the first concert I ever saw as a teenager without any adult supervision.
Them and
At the- At the old West Palm Beach Auditorium.
yeah,
I was
dude.
there too. You remember when they fucking played Planet Caravan and they had the weed?
No, I didn't
Light
catch that
going?
show, unfortunately.
Oh, I thought you said.
No, dude, I was 15. I was stoned out of my mind.
So was I. You
And
put
I was a
those
dumb.
weed leaf things
Here-
up and
wait,
he's
wait.
like,
I'm gonna fuck with your head though. Ready? When I showed up for that concert, you remember it was Pantera and Offspring.
we're talking about different concerts.
That-
Mine was Pantera, Anthrax,
No, it was.
Soylent Green.
I was a fucking.
Soylent Green, dude.
I was a
dude.
fucking
That's a
reject.
badass
Like
fucking-
I was a fucking mainstream reject. Never heard of Pantera, but they were opening for Offspring when Offspring was big. So I went to the concert. I'm 15. I'm 40 now, just to give you all a fucking kind of idea.
That's a weird show.
It was.
That's a really
Dude, the first concert I ever saw was Green Day.
with who though?
I have no idea who it was with. It was at the old Palm Beach Auditorium, which is now not doing concerts.
Well, who are you to say
It's
that?
now like a religious institution or
Yeah,
some
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, the dome. Where
Yeah,
they
the
did, Where
dome.
they did the fucking. They did
Circus.
wrestling there. They
Yeah,
did
man.
Disney.
Dude, that's awesome because, dude, I actually loved Green Day when I was younger, and I never got to see them.
It
so,
shows.
Like,
It shows.
Cool.
It shows, dude.
Fuck off.
What's wrong with Green Day?
Nothing's wrong with Green Day. Fuck all you metalhead elitists.
Let me take my hat off for this shit.
Speaking to the microphone.
Fuck Mike. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's sickening sometimes how
Green Day? Green Day's good.
Yeah.
Man. What about like Slayer and
Slayer rocks, of
Okay,
course.
well then why would you? Even
Why can't I
listen to
like
Green-
other shit, dude? What do you listen to in your car, bro?
David Allen Coe?
Amen.
Okay, well you're a racist. That's
Hank
why.
Williams
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Fuck you! I'm not a racist, and I like David Allen
Got
Cole.
Bo Cephas right here, dude. You know. Bo Cephas? That's Hank Williams Jr.
Jr..
Get your facts right, dude. Okay.
Whatever, man. We're not here to argue. What else we doing?
So
Well, basically, it's
I'm gonna argue the whole fucking time, dude.
We need to put a lock on that microphone so it only points at Ken.
yeah.
I'll lean over.
We'll just go ahead. We'll just tighten this up here,
tighten that one down there.
and we'll just.
I know how it works now, dude.
So what about yourself?
Oh God, no! Keep this away from me. I'm sorry.
What do you
I'm trying
want-
to- I'm trying to avoid this question.
Yeah, but what's the question?
Come on. Well, you don't want to say.
question,
Wait. Listen.
Yeah.
Oh, why? That's like going. I'm ashamed I liked Queen.
yeah,
Well,
dude.
fuck
Yeah,
that.
dude.
Queen's an amazing band.
Yeah, but they're not that good. Though.
What the fuck? Give me that.
Shut your fuck.
Joe loves Queen.
No, I said
Joe
this to my
loves
mom today too. I was like, dude, they're a bunch of hacks. The dude's a fucking gay drug addict, and
How
like,
the
and-
fuck are Queen a bunch of hacks?
Dude, can we not talk about this, please?
Really?
Yeah, really. Because they did that shit before anybody else did.
This is a sore subject, obviously.
What they
No,
did?
no, I'm
They
an
did
idiot.
what?
What do you mean they did what?
You said they did that before everybody else did, and I don't want to know what they did.
Queen is one of the greatest rock
No,
bands that ever
false.
have existed.
Wrong, dude.
All right, what
Wait,
happens
wait,
when
wait.
you hear the fucking piano? It's a Bohemian Rhapsody.
I'm like, for fuck's
you
sake, this
100% know who it is.
The only reason,
Everybody knows who
the
that
only
is.
reason
This is the
song
youngest guy in the band, by the way.
Mike,
so
are you
this
mad
is
because
why
you
this is
prefer Elton
happening.
John over Queen?
I love Elton John, dude. Absolutely.
Okay, you redeemed
Why
yourself a
not
little
both?
bit in my book.
Why not both?
Absolutely. No, fuck Tiny Dancer, bro. Saturday night's all right for fighting, motherfucker. And guess what fucking night it is, bro? All right, so settle.
Sunday morning.
It's not Natterday, bro. It should be Natterday.
All right. So
You fucked up
just,
that
just
one.
to fuck with everyone. So we've got Elton John, we got Queen.
No, I said Pantera.
Anyone a Billy Joel fan as well?
I love Billy Joel, bro.
Although I will say,
Billy Joel.
my opinion of Billy Joel has changed because he treated his fucking studio guys like shit.
That's because you're not a big shot.
No, man. No, he treated his studio musicians. he treated like shit, man.
I got the joke.
No, I watched.
Yeah,
it.
you
The
saw
question
that,
is if
man,
you like
yeah.
his music. He might be an asshole.
No, I definitely.
but
Yeah, it's the same thing with Axl Rose. I just gotta separate the
they're
artist from their work.
Yeah, talk to me about
No, wait.
music,
Are we talking about doo-wop Billy Joel or Piano Man
rock
Billy
and-
Joel?
Rock and roll Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Rock and roll Billy Joel, motherfucker.
I mean, I like both, but definitely more into the rock and roll Billy Joel.
Has anyone else noticed that the drummer from Nirvana looks a lot like the front man from Foo Fighters?
I always wondered that, dude.
Yo,
It's
is that
funny.
one of those conspiracy theory things?
No, dude, it's not. It's not. He's twin brothers.
Dave and Don Grohl?
His brother's name is Egg.
Egg?
Egg Grohl.
This sandbag son of a bitch.
Fuck you.
So my childhood band was Presidents of the United States of America.
Oh, Pusa.
Come on, dude.
Who's ruled?
You
Yo,
peaches.
They built their own guitars.
The only band
Two-string,
that
three-string
songs
guitars.
Weird Al did the song better than them, dude.
They were one of the first bands to tune to low F.
Yeah.
That song
He's
ruled.
gum. He's gum.
Now you want to talk about a genius, Weird Al, actually as a writer.
Oh fuck yeah, Weird Al.
that
yeah.
that guy as a lyricist
He
is
didn't write any of the songs. He just made them up over it. Like, and that's
well.
kinda what I
He
did.
didn't write the music, but he rewrote the lyrics, which as a parodist, he's a fucking genius in my book.
Yeah, I grew up with Weird Al.
Personally, he knew him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I went.
He
went to
used
the
to
same
call him
temple.
Weird Mike
What's the same tempo?
in a loving manner.
He actually, no,
Milky Al.
not a lot
He
of
called
people.
him Milky Al.
He, I went to school. I did. And
Really?
but,
I don't think anyone believes that.
no, motherfucker, he got held back.
That's right.
He got,
Somebody Google that shit real quick.
you
Did you
Google
hear
the fuck
the
out of that,
Coolio
dude.
song or the Weird Al?
You know what, dude? It may not have been Weird Al,
Coolio.
dude, but I knew this weird kid.
So who was saying that it would have been a Weird Al version?
I used to make fun of a kid called Al because he was weird, and he recently requested me on Facebook.
We don't even need to be here for you to just talk into these mics. Dude. I love it.
I'll talk to you, dude, anytime. Just call me.
Oh my God, they've locked eyes. I think they're in love.
This guy's my boy, dude.
So,
Love of almonds. So let me ask you guys something.
yes, ask them.
It's far out though.
You're
No, that's
you're
mine.
interviewing us now.
yes,
no,
fucking do it.
So
Fucking do it, Mikey.
It's so I work with
Ask
this.
him the question.
I work with this bitch from Boston, right? And she calls scallops scallops, right?
Scallops.
Okay, listen to this though. She asked me for scallions the other day,
Scallions.
and I was like, "You mean scallions?"
She didn't think that was funny, did she?
No, dude. She was like,
What the fuck are you talking about?
and I just told her to fuck off and get him herself.
How did you feel emotionally after that?
Huh?
How did you feel emotionally?
Stunted.
Really?
Yeah, man.
The only emotional feeling I have is in my dick.
So you're a man of small emotions. Rock talk with me, bro. Tell me about your small penis.
Talk with you?
No,
That's what it
no.
sounds like you
I don't have the proper equipment. Magnifying glass, tweezers.
You don't have any equipment because you have a vagina.
Yeah, we all have vaginas.
well, we
That's
all know
great.
what Betty White said. I don't know why anyone wants to have balls. They're sensitive and weak. Pussies are tough and can take a pounding.
They take a pounding, yes. And Betty White will outlive us all.
Brett.
Yeah, I do, bro. I do. He's right. He does.
Brett.
Brett.
Oh,
I'm glad you guys haven't fired us yet.
All I heard was, you know who's awesome? Brett. Because it's all I have to talk about. I love him so much. I love you too, bro.
You drive me home or is it Joe?
sure.
Uber.
I can't afford it.
Oh, then use Lyft.
Ken?
What's up, buddy?
You can drive me home?
Need
All
be,
right.
yeah.
Johnny. I'm just glad you're here, bro. You know what, dude? Above all these motherfuckers, dude, you're the real rock.
See, anybody watching this
You-
is
you
gonna
are
know
the Rock.
exactly how this band
Johnny
works.
the Rock
and who is
Johnson.
If I say it, it sounds like bragging, so thank you.
No, Johnny's actually a wrestler. If you could tell by his physique.
his physique.
High school, college?
Right now.
Elementary.
Right now.
Elementary, nice.
Elementary level. Elementary level. Yeah.
He
Did you ever
wrestles.
get pinned by those 4-year-olds?
Yeah, sometimes, but I would
Sometimes he pins them.
steal their lunch after school.
I
That's
mean,
not wrestling, dude. That's bullying.
That's where it starts.
actually,
an
what I
asshole.
say is he's street Harry Potter, and this is street Hagrid.
No, he looks
And
like Duck
everyone
Dynasty
will agree.
right
All
now.
black people tell me that I look like Harry Potter for some reason.
You
I
just
look
went to the
exactly
black
like
people.
it.
Oh my god, dude.
Did you just say black on the radio?
This isn't the radio. This is a podcast.
This is visual too. They know
Sorry, dummy.
Yeah.
Oh
and,
my
and
God.
they're all going, yeah,
They're all
street Harry Potter. Yeah.
Yo, let me take a second though to shout out Killed by Florida.
Yes.
And,
Oh, yes.
and
Thank you,
Jammer,
Jammer.
especially because he
Christian.
talks so well of us on this show.
Why?
I don't know why, but I
'Cause he
appreciate
said he
that,
likes
man.
you guys.
Dude, and fuck,
Solid guys called us.
and dude, I love Killed by
No, no, no.
Florida. Those are my
And
boys.
to be accurate, their story was you guys came on stage and said we are the biggest band in South Florida by weight.
We're the heaviest
Oh, the
band
he-
pound for pound. Meaning like we weigh more than every other band. But there's some fat asses out there, so that might not be true.
You're a fat ass, dude.
I didn't call you a fat ass. And you are a fat ass. He's like, I gotta wear my chef coat because my belly will stick out.
I wear a medium shirt still.
Can we get a timestamp for the first argument between Brett and Milky?
That would be at 12:02.
We'll go with Brett and Powder.
Can I whisper in your ear real quick without you saying anything on air?
Dehydrated.
I mean, you want to roll those dice, bro? You can roll them.
I just don't. Give him a mic. Come here. Dude, pass the. No. This doesn't need to. Come here.
You can just, they're probably gonna hear you anyway, man. There's enough mics in this room that you're gonna hear you kind of anyway. There, anyone that's not listening, they're just made out.
It doesn't matter what I said. All that needs to be known is that. God damn, dude.
Just don't be jerking off to the
I
pig.
mean, it is
I'm
concerning.
gonna take this, dude. Do you remember me almost fighting that kid with the Stone Cold shirt last night?
Yes.
You fought a
Of
kid
course I
with a
did.
Stone Cold
No,
shirt.
he
Don't
wasn't
you know?
fine. He loved him. I dared him to go over because the guy was talking about and he had an Austin 316.
Yeah, but then his
shirt on.
band sucked.
I was like, dude, this guy just made fun of Stone Cold. And dude, fuck, wrestling's stupid. And I'm saying that.
Stone
Wrestling's
Cold's
dumb.
not stupid, dude.
And
You want to?
He fucking wrestling's dumb. Shut up.
You know what
And,
else is dumb, dude?
He went over there and then they became buddies instead. He was like, yeah, Stone Cold. And he smashed a beer on his head.
Yeah, I did.
Drank it.
Smashed a beer
But
on
he
my
didn't
head
even
and
really
like-
smash it. He did it like a pussy. And it was.
That's because I didn't want to waste the beer. Fuck you, dude.
All right, listen. You're entitled to your opinion, but you're wrong.
Okay. That's fine.
That's all I'm saying. You're wrong.
I appreciate your opinion, and I will
His favorite wrestler is probably
ignore it and go
fucking,
on with what I think.
Brett hates
probably,
everything.
He probably like
He just talks shit. He told me when
Hardy
he met
Boys.
me, he's just gonna talk
Like a
shit to me the
loser.
whole time, and
Yeah, I do. Because of
That's
the
what it is.
acrobatic
It's great, though.
tight
Why
pants.
don't you have better eyes? Both of you fuckers.
Both of our fuck. What do you mean?
Not
What are you
you.
talking about?
I'm
I
not
don't-
talking about you with your shit beard.
Ken, do they
Beards
call you
have
dad?
shit in them, and Mike
Huh?
has the
Do
most
they call you
of all.
dad because you kind of?
Oh yeah, no. Actually, no. He's dad.
Because he's older, like by 10
Oh,
years.
fuck off.
no,
Fuck you. My mom is not her mom.
no. I'm disappointed father. That's my role.
Why are you disappointed, dude? I'm doing great things.
But he has the voice of an angel.
Well, it's so that I can say whatever I want and get away with it.
Drop us a quick plug, brother. Just give us a plug. Radio voice. Come on.
You're listening to Blue
Green
Collar
tea to go.
Genius on YouTube with MRSA.
Sample that and use that motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
This is live. You can't do that, right?
Oh yeah, I can. I get a recording afterwards.
Say it again one more time. Clear. Clearer. Yeah, clear that fuck. Sound like-
Allow me to say one.
Ah,
You sound like a red dog dick right now.
Since this is live, hail Satan.
Actually, since you said that, fucking thank goodness for the actual Church of Satan. They fucking actually got one of those abortion fucking bans repealed with their lawsuit. Like the Church
Good
of Satan
for
fucking
the-
came
yeah,
through
yeah.
and it's like that's against our
I
religion.
don't like church.
I'm not satanic because that's Christian. If you're a Satanist, if you believe in Satan, that's stupid. So I'm nothing. But
I'm Ken.
but I do back that. Good for Satanists out there.
Christopher Walken.
Thanks, Satan.
Thank you, Satan.
Excuse me, guys. Hey,
You leaving?
no, yeah.
He's gonna go jerk off real quick.
Oh,
Dude, can I drive your car tonight?
you joke. No. He's actually a decent driver.
I believe you. No, he knows that I am.
He's a decent drunk driver. Never
He
been pulled
crashes
over
every
drunk.
car job, basically. He's lucky to be alive.
The guy that needs a fucking ride home is a good driver. His shit is in supreme condition so well that he can't ever take it out. Oh wait, no, I mean it's a fucking busted junk heap at some junkyard right now.
No, it's still in his garage, I think.
Same difference.
So, kid, with you, what do you do for a living?
oh man, I don't want to talk about work on the fucking
Oh,
weekend.
well then fuck work then.
yeah, man.
All right, so let me ask you
I'll
this.
talk about
Alright.
work.
So I don't have no.
Anything else? I'm an open book.
So if there's a
Three knuckles.
a teenager kid, younger gentleman
That's a good band.
Who's-
Shout out to you guys.
who is going through some shit. I'm sure we've all gone through some shit in our time. And he's trying to figure shit out in life. What advice would you have for him?
Make sure you finish the job. Make it clean. Make it quick. Don't recommend pills.
Give me a beer, bro.
No, but seriously though, about that topic, I mean, if that's something we really want to touch on,
Yeah, I really do. I want because
fucking talk.
you know,
Find somebody you trust, whether it's an adult, a friend, a family member, whoever it is that you feel that you would be most comfortable and truly do trust, and just talk. Just say something, because there is something that changes when you take those thoughts and those. Yeah, man, we're going deep,
Be
bro.
real, man. He's showing.
You
the-
better come back
he's
up slowly,
showing
man, or
the-
you're gonna get the bends,
the
son. We are
real
going
sensitive
deep
side of MRSA here.
Yeah.
in this mother.
The question was,
there's gonna be a kid who identifies with you guys as a
Yeah,
friend.
my kid.
Mike
and-
has a kid. That's like a
You know,
Kid identifies with me.
you know, and some advice,
He's a real motherfucker, you know?
you know, and
You
just
should show
some
that
advice
picture
for
with
them.
him in the guitar with the guitar.
Yeah, he's a real motherfucker, dude. He's
Where's
gonna
that pic,
fuck you
man?
up. He's gonna fuck you up. You, maybe not you.
Your kid
So-
is 5
Dude,
out.
I'll fucking
But you tell
fight
him
like
that-
No,
10
so that
kids.
no, because there is
I'll
something
fight
that
10
changes
kids
when
at
you take
once.
these intrusive thoughts that you have, and
I'll fight 10 of them.
the process of formulating it
Your kid
into
is 5, I
actual
would break his
words that you
neck.
hear out loud. There's just something psychological about when you hear your own voice saying these thoughts out loud that you can process them better. Even if you're just talking to yourself, hell, there's 1-800 numbers out there where there's people who volunteer their time because they want to be there for you. So you're not even bothering them. You're giving them purpose. So call them, talk to a stranger, and that's just talk.
I agree with that. And Mike's being insensitive.
Talking
but
about feelings, man, going deep.
man. All right. Well, then maybe
How do
we'll
you-
move on. Then
How do you
Why,
forget?
Mike, you can't handle deep shit. Like you gotta.
he can't.
Deep shit. Let me tell you about some deep shit.
Tell us some deep
Let me
shit.
open my Tinder up right.
No.
No,
dude.
for real. No, Mike.
He
for real.
really
Like, look,
can't.
no, Mike.
Deep shit, not
Like-
deep in the
like-
shit.
Read the
Look.
room, dude.
No, look, Mike. There's seriously like
Read, dude.
somehow
You
I
heard it
believe
here
that.
first.
What are we talking about?
Just skip him on that one, man. What was it again? What was it?
Like, if there's a kid who watches this and
Mike,
he identifies with one of you guys, a teenager, young kid who's going through some shit,
Dude, keep
like,
listening
what
to fucking
advice
metal,
would
man.
you give
keep,
them to keep going, to chase their dreams like you guys do?
keep listening to metal,
Chase their
man.
dreams.
Keep fucking.
Honestly, I'm
keep-
gonna be
keep
super
that
negative,
cock hard,
and it's
dude.
like chances are you're gonna be involved with hundreds of musicians, and they're all gonna fucking flake on you.
Yeah, dude,
and
I still-
you're never gonna fucking really do anything with music.
That's not
so
true.
don't dream to be a
That's
musician,
not
but do
bullshit,
it for
dude.
fun and put your heart
Brett's
into it.
wrong. Listen, and I'll tell you why. Because he's in a band with me, which.
One out of like 1,000 actually.
Well,
do
first of
something.
all,
Like,
you're
so-
welcome.
I'll be a dream crusher, man. That's what I'm about.
I'm
It's
about
horror,
to
isn't
crush
it?
your fucking dreams right now,
Oh,
real
why you gotta
hard.
argue with me, man? That's my opinion. He's asking all of our opinions, bro.
Your opinion is fucking wrong. It's fucked.
I will say I agree with what you started to say. Listen to more metal because that's what got me through.
And I definitely agree with Brett about doing it for fun.
Yeah.
Because if
You
Fall
have to
Olympus has
enjoy what
taught
you're
me
doing,
anything,
but I will tell you that be prepared for disappointment.
Yeah,
but
but-
keep going. I'm not. It's not.
Listen,
it's negative, but it's positive.
If you're good though,
you
you're
have
good.
to.
if you're
I'm
good-
telling
if
you,
you're
man, I've
good-
been in
if
many
you're-
bands, and
I know, but you're not good.
Bullshit. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You've had the same band for fucking 15 years, and where the fuck you at? You're on a show talking about your other band that's been together for 1 year.
We're going to Vegas next week.
All right.
Thank you.
That's it, though.
Thank
All
you.
right. We won't get
Thank
into
you.
Holy
I'm going from the
holy
swamp
shit.
to the desert.
I don't know how this is gonna keep going back to Dick Boy over here going to Vegas.
I know.
But it seems like a recurring theme.
What do you mean, Vegas? It's Vegas, baby. That's Vegas. Viva Las Vegas.
Can we like blue screen him out or something? Just delete this motherfucker.
You brought me here.
I know it was a huge mistake. It was a huge mistake. No, man, there's serious.
I
answers to
immediately
your
regret
question.
all of
I
this.
mean,
I
so
was like, I said listen to more metal, man. That's like, I mean, I grew up great. I had a great childhood, but all the shit that I didn't like about it, I got fucked up on liquor and listened to metal about it, and
That's not what you tell a child, man.
that's what I did. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I think what everyone is so non-eloquently saying is don't start like play.
At an early age.
Let him finish, bro.
Don't don't like play metal or get into a band thinking that that's the only thing that's going to make you happy.
Tell them if they suck,
But
they should be.
if it's something that does make you happy, then fucking do it. But don't like seek your solace thinking that if you're in a metal band and you play shows that you're going to be happy from it.
Pussy comes.
If it makes you happy, then do it. But don't think you're going to find like some great cathartic experience every time you're on stage.
We're like the most negative band there has been on
Well,
this shit.
look.
But no, yeah.
Do you not have fun with? Listen.
Me and you are like goddamn. Listen, you know what? We're like. What's a comparison that you two
An
things.
insane asylum, a garbage fire, dumpster,
Cats and dogs?
a dumpster on fire with a rabbit inside.
Yeah, me and you were like, Joe. Listen, guys, can you stop laughing for a fucking second, dude?
Probably not. Probably not, Mikey. But
Wow.
Me
Let's
and
say it
you
again. Wow.
are
Coming at me hot.
like cat dog.
you guys are joined at the asshole.
Cat dog, alone in the world.
don't
with
feel
a
that?
cat dog.
Like on one end, you're like, what the fuck is that?
No. Fuck that. I want to know how they shit.
Into each other.
So is there?
Oh,
They both
Put it on
I'm
speakerphone.
sorry, everybody.
Put it on
You're-
speakerphone.
We're doing an interview right now, man. I'm on the radio and I'm talking to your fucking faggot ass.
Who's that?
It's my ball.
Your boss.
What do you mean? Where am I at?
Tell him he's on Blue Collar Genius.
He disappeared real quick as soon as I.
I don't mind if the collar's blue, but could the language not be?
no.
Ba-doom-ts.
What do you mean? It's you don't understand how I'm using that word, dude. Let me.
No, I understand how you are using it.
Listen, do you know the guy?
I don't need to know the guy. Doesn't matter who the guy was.
I know who he is.
No, but which one's a cat? Which one's dog? I want to know.
No. Again.
Obviously, I'm the dog.
No, why? No, fuck
No.
Oh,
Obviously, I'm the dog. I'm lovable, and you're a moody bitch.
But that would make you dumb
It doesn't matter who are you
Yeah, and I'm
happier to
smart
see.
and agile.
every time.
Dude, I am.
Boom.
I am smart and agile like a cat.
You are agile. You're pretty agile.
You're also.
Not in cars.
Agile. No.
Not in cars. Not in cars. But I can move, dude.
He bitches about a bad back. I can't even pick up his amp.
That's because I work my shit, dude. I'm like a stunt man.
Yeah, because you need a stunt double to
Mikey
cook a
Chan over
cheeseburger.
here doing his own stunts. You hang out with Tony Jaa?
You need to change that jacket to death metal cook, bro.
Ong Bak? Tony Jaa?
Ooh. That's hard. I'm sorry. I was
You're
joking.
a fucking janitor.
I'm not nothing. I'm nothing. I'm
you
a
are
drummer.
nothing.
Yeah.
You said it
I'm
yourself.
nothing. I'll admit it.
This is getting real existential, real.
I'm me. I don't give a fuck who thinks what I am.
Oh,
I
this
don't
is
need to be
entertaining.
here.
I'm-
I don't even have to participate, and you guys are entertaining. I'm loving this shit.
Yeah, it just generates itself.
Where's the mirror? I'm popular. I'm handsome. People love me.
We're like local celebrities, bro.
I'm good enough.
We are local
I'm
celebs.
smart enough.
Shout out to
Gosh
propaganda.
darn it, people like me. People, man.
Oh, since you mentioned that, is that your local venue, or do you have a different that's like your main local venue?
We like lots
Yeah.
of places, man.
No, not like, but like
I
most
mean-
bands have like that one venue that'll always have them on.
Dude, we've.
Whether it's and the two big ones I hear is obviously Prop and Respect.
Well,
yeah.
That's because there's all that is for metal.
Basically, yeah, locally.
And Respectable is
We've
really
all
isn't
played in
metal.
various bands that have played there. I played in 4 or 5 bands that have played through in Prop, you know, and they always. It's
Yeah,
it's a
Matt
great place.
lets us kind of do what we want
Yeah,
and
yeah.
trust us to, you know.
Much love to Matt Krug.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Like I grew up.
Matty Two Belt.
I grew up playing up over yonder, and it's a fucking it's a place.
It's a place. It is a place.
That is a
A
fact.
person and a thing. I would say Prop is our.
Is it a verb or is it a noun? What is it?
It's a noun.
I think that any band locally in Palm Beach County, like any hard band anyway, their home base is usually prop. You know, usually propaganda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Matt Krug, John Jordan, Propaganda. Whoop whoop. As those juggalos like to say.
I mean, that was our
That guy jumping on things, and I just.
that was our first show was there. Our EP release was there, and now
Everything
like
we've
our
ever
our
done is
biggest
there.
show is gonna be.
And
there,
now our upcoming show on the 17th of August,
August 17th.
with Max
yeah.
Sabbath, Okilly Dokilly, and
Max
Playboy
Sabbath.
Man Baby.
Google that shit, and you will want to
Please.
come to this show.
Please, yeah. Don't even come for us.
Yeah.
Dude, you're
But do come for us.
But do come for us. Come early because we're probably opening, so probably 9. Get there early. I know every band says that for shows, man, but this is gonna be a
They
good
can hear
one.
you.
Swing the mic over, man.
No.
I'm talking to Joe.
we're cat dogging over here.
I'm not gonna argue anymore, man.
I still haven't
I
gotten
want
my
another
answer.
shot of this
How they
tequila. Who's
shit.
down with another shot of tequila here?
Is it like a transient anal? Like, is it like a cloaca? Do they like? Is it just like a hole that just appears when it needs to? And that's how they.
Are you trying to see the hole?
Oh, okay. Oh, so we're going back to the cat dog.
I
video.
have not
So
gotten
they
my
each-
answer. How does
this
cat
is
dog
my answer
shit?
because I know this. They each equally vomit the feces out throughout the day.
One shits it, and then the other eats it, and we just generate.
Yes, it's through vomit.
So it's a perpetual motion machine.
It's
Cat dog is a
basically-
perpetual motion
it's
machine.
It's
Then
your classic human centipede cat dog scenario.
No, basically,
and that's where the
basically
doctor got it wrong. It
evolving-
wasn't
the
mouth to
evolving
ass. It was ass
feces-
to ass.
The evolving feces inside them allows them to stretch for like fucking 10 miles. You ever see that, man? Like cats in a plane.
So
and
they're
dogs on the
they're
ground.
obviously
How the fuck's that work?
elastic. Obviously they're elastic, so that means they've
Yeah.
had the ability to have a sphincter that could actually.
I think they absorb every bit of everything out of the feces and then just spit out like a cube of
So then they
of
and then they just like
science
burp and
every
it's a fart.
time.
Introduce yourself. My name's Kat.
This is dog.
We will explain to you how we shit.
It's
Dude, is
nuclear
there-
fission. We have a nuclear
Yeah,
reactor.
sorry, the
essentially.
monitor was on.
I was like, what the fuck
nuclear.
is that?
It's
Nuclear.
fusion.
It's
We're not-
nuclear.
Nuclear.
Nuclear
Nuclear.
fission.
Not nuclear, but nuclear.
Also not
It's
old
nuclear.
clear. Brand fucking nuclear.
Confusion with nuclear and nuclear is because of molecular. That's what I think.
God, you're a cocksucker.
I'm very uncomfortable now. I'm very uncomfortable.
Give Johnny the mic, dude. What does he have?
Let's swing it over to Johnny.
I want to point out that Ken at one point said sphincter, and I thought that was really funny.
Expecto Patronum.
Sphincter
Hagrid,
dilato.
hopefully knows.
Whatever the fuck you want. There's Jack.
Shot. All right. So, is there any way for us to put like maybe a song of ours on or something? Because we didn't bring anything.
I don't want to listen to us.
But you played a song on Kill by Florida's thing. Why can't we play?
Why don't we do it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to Genocide Salad too, man. I love those dudes. Oh, they called us fat. I didn't
Well,
realize.
they're
I didn't
just
actually
calling it
watch
like
the
it is.
thing.
First of
And I
all,
don't
fuck
expect
you,
to watch this
Brandon.
Either, so it doesn't
Or
matter.
who? Which one of them said that we were fat? Was it Brandon?
It was Brandon's fucking weird ass.
Wait,
I'm
wait, wait.
fucking you
First
up
of
next
all,
time I see
I'm
you,
drunk.
boy.
Second of all, I don't do well with questions.
He's the one with the ponytail.
He asked questions, not.
I ask the
answers.
questions. I don't answer them. Officer.
Can we do a shot of tequila here before I leave in a huff, like a celebrity? Where's? I
Paint.
asked for fruit, and there's no fruit.
I'm walking on sunshine.
You can't see him.
Are they Argyle?
There's no way he's lifting his leg up high enough to see him.
Joe is the
Styling,
fashion
profiling
consultant.
Joe.
Those are fucking hot, dude.
Those are sweet. What is that, Argyle? Oof.
No, this nigga's got style. Oh, this guy's got style.
Listen, dude. Listen.
Neighborhood or whatever the fuck.
I'm sorry that you can't handle my sock game. But maybe if you get on Amazon or any choice of online sock provider, and you're not even listening. You're not even
No,
listening.
he's-
I'm trying to give you the key to fucking life, and you're talking about other shit.
Well, my socks get me laid.
Do they? Is it your socks?
It's my cocks.
Right now, girls.
Or is it the or is it the instrument you play?
Mike wears his socks in bed. Confirmed.
So who gets the fuse?
Dude,
to a
get
bass?
everything
the
off of my
drummer
socks.
or the bassist?
All right.
Hear that
What-
joke, dude? He said, "What? He wears a shot." I said, "I get cold."
Dude, there's a misconception about who gets more. You talking about who gets chicks?
Yeah,
in the
like
band?
there's that joke that the bassist gets fewer chicks than the drummer.
Well,
The drummer gets the most. Right?
yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure that's the
I
front
don't.
man.
I've heard that, but I'm like, man, why? But no,
Well, not
maybe it's
most.
because I most of my life, drum life, I've had girlfriends, so that's never really happened, you know. And
If-
now I guess I'm just old and unattractive.
If your music is getting you laid, you're doing it wrong.
I don't know. I think you're doing it right if your music's getting you laid, but that's just me. I'm not a musician, so I don't know what
Why
the
I
fuck I'm
started
talking
to
about.
play guitar, 100% true, was to get laid. It
And
worked.
that's a good
you
fucking
have a
reason.
girlfriend, so it doesn't even
Hey,
matter.
proof in the pudding.
Oh,
Let's
oh
take
yeah.
a shot.
Cheers.
No, dude, I didn't even.
Come
I'm
on,
not gonna
we'll wait
pour
for you.
for me, dude. Come on, man.
I'm not your bitch. Fucking. Well,
My bitch, dude. He's your
Whoa!
Oh.
dog. He's the other end of
I am dog. I am not bitch. They are not the same thing.
Yeah, well, by that shot,
So then-
you're a bitch, dude.
So that makes you.
Fucking double shot. You're
That
fucking
makes you.
Ouch.
So that makes you a pussy then.
Because that's a shot. Look how much.
I was.
What the fuck is that? That's alcoholism.
Cheers, boys. Cheers. guys. See you on the other side.
Salud.
That's somebody who doesn't have to drive.
That was a lot of tequila. What the?
Well, the next MRSA show is coming up on Saturday, August the 17th,
Yes, August 17th.
where we'll be opening for Mac Sabbath, Oakley Dokley,
Oakley Dokley, man, boy, baby,
Playboy,
I'm sorry.
Man Baby,
Sorry to you.
and the Muggles.
And the Muggles. I love those guys. Shout out to the Muggles. Propaganda. of
Propaganda in
course.
Lake Worth,
Get there,
Six.
fill it.
6 South J Street.
What
Because I've made
venues
so
love
many
is
flyers
like, yo,
over
get
the years
there
that
and
I
let's
remember their
destroy
fucking
this
address.
place, man. Let's destroy it. Let's burn this place down.
Could we not? I'd like to play there again.
Got good insurance.
Do they?
No.
Oh yeah.
I guess so, right?
Oh yeah, dude. You know how many fights happen there and shit?
Yeah, but they always take you outside afterwards.
No, but then there's Mike Morrison that comes and just throws you out the door.
yeah, fucking Mike.
shout out to Mikey.
Shout out to Mike. Sorry. No.
And Mike, we do want you on the show.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
you keep promising.
You should have a prop show, man.
Yeah. You
Props to
You
More
that.
should. Mike,
I,
get Sarah Lyman in
Sarah's
here.
already been on.
Oh, yes, she was. Yeah, you're right. That's
should do
right.
a prop show. That'd be really cool.
Oh, I'm trying to
Get Justin in here, man. Justin.
Do you know Justin?
I'm drunk right
The
now.
only black employee.
You mean AKA Justice?
Justice, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been the sound guy there for as
Funny
long as
thing-
I've been going there,
and,
man.
like, that was the only. That's the only dude that I like.
Even though he's doing things now, Justin,
Well, no,
I
no.
see you.
He is
I
doing
see you,
it.
Justin. And he knows
I-
what that
actually,
means.
Thanks for the
he's-
weed, Justin.
Actually, he's the guy I actually was trying to bring in as my sound guy to manage my mini fucking mixing board for the show, but he's got a lot of shit going on.
No,
So
he's just a flake.
No. Dude, that dude hooked me up last night, man. Good for you, Justin. He did.
Saving the day, dude.
I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, we could say that, I guess, man. Yeah, he did.
But yeah, I'm trying to get fucking
No last
Matt,
names.
Mike, all of them to come on either as individuals or groups.
Yeah.
No, do it as a group, dude, because all of them. they
Dude,
got
get the
every-
sound girl Sarah Weilert in there.
Oh, I wish she is.
She's-
hot.
Well, it's a little bit.
No,
more
but
than
dude-
that.
Press woman, relax.
I don't
Oh,
give a
fuck
fuck.
off. You're crazy. No, she's fucking hilarious, and people don't realize that.
Oh,
She's funny.
She's actually really fucking intelligent too. Not only funny, but she's actually really fucking smart.
Unlike you.
He said it. You're smart, girl.
So, since the conversation died on that one,
Well, keep moving. You're the one that's got to keep this moving, man.
why is it all of a sudden my fucking job? You
Because
guys are
we've been
doing
doing
great.
your
Why is
fucking
it my
job all
job?
goddamn fucking night.
Guys,
And you were doing a great job of
Why
it.
is it your job? Because
Hey.
it's your job.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
I'll keep it moving, guys. What do you want to talk about, bud?
So,
The shit in your beard.
let me ask you this,
Milky Mike.
Milky Mike, my pardon.
That's a new one. I actually just introduced
It's gonna do the alliteration, man. Juicy
How is That's your nickname.
Juicy John and Milky Mike. And
I said we should all come on here dressed as rappers. initially.
Really?
I didn't even say that, bro.
You always insult me.
Well, you got the bling on the shirt, man. You're like, yeah, man.
This is gold leaf.
I've seen shirts like that sold out of fucking trunks, man.
Oh, So, MRSA is doing its thing, and you got some of you are. Do you guys ever think MRSA is going to be your primary focus?
No. I mean, I give.
MRSA is my
well, yeah. For
mine
him,
and Joe's at least, man. This is our primary.
but I
focus,
do. I
definitely.
do split.
And John.
I do
right?
like.
Yeah, this is our band. Fuck it.
I do give.
These other guys got other
I do
bands.
give.
Fuck.
No, I
Do
do
it.
give both bands like equal effort. I will. I will say that I like definitely make sure that I'm usually at practice. Like I do.
Usually, yeah. No, we all contribute, but we are trying to play out and like spread their music, man. We're all into it. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I can't agree. I have a favorite child, and it's not MRSA.
All right. Well,
So who typically comes up with the premise for your song? I know it's all horror thing, but who usually comes up with like this is the horror movie?
So
the
whoever
premise
writes
we're
the
going
song is how it's been going. Is whoever writes the song will.
on. Now we're talking about the lyrics or the music.
No.
for it?
He writes all the singer writes the lyrics. That's how it is. We write our guitar parts and shit. It's only fair that the singer writes his lyrics. He doesn't want to sing what I have to say, and especially not what he has to say. But
here's what we usually do.
Yeah.
Like whoever comes up with a riff, we bring a riff.
So you guys
Sometimes-
start with a riff, a
Yeah.
piece of
Usually,
music.
yeah. Like a lot of them, me and Joe will sit and like we'll just riff on the guitar. We're like, that's cool, and then we'll go in and we'll jam it out a little bit and we'll work it through. And we always record. I've always every practice we record, and every band should do this. You
Yes,
record
please.
your sesh, you listen back, and you find out the kinks. And if you haven't, we always have jam sessions where it's just we make it up
Now,
for like 5 minutes.
who does most of your recording?
we do it ourselves.
You guys,
The recording for the my phone, my Sam's.
so
shout out to Samsung.
any band out there record it on your phone so you can hear
Record
it.
on,
yeah,
record it on your phone.
Yeah,
Get a
yeah.
fucking Dropbox.
It sounds better than.
Get everybody on the Dropbox, and you fucking just upload the jam, and like we
Then
can
you
listen
have
to it back
there
at
to
home.
listen back or whatever. But basically, we come up with the riff, right? We come up with
Okay.
the song. It becomes a song. Then we're like, okay, basically, what movie do we want to? What does this feel like? Basically, if it's frantic, blast beats, more death metal-y, maybe something more, crazy, gory or something.
Okay.
But basically, it's like someone picks a horror, and then it's up to Ken to do his research.
Yeah, he does this.
And then he
Shoehorn in as many quotes as I can.
That's his instrument. Is his mind.
So let me ask you: Has there ever been like?
Shit.
Have you
Can
ever had to reach out for a movie you like? Something was just such a weird place.
I'm gonna need a moment. Oh god, that was like the sweetest thing I ever. Someone said to me, man.
Enjoy your water. Enjoy your water. Buddy.
Sometimes we even
I'm
write
sorry.
a
What was your
riff
question?
and then just count down and pick a horror movie.
Well,
No.
has
That's
it ever?
happened.
I just yell out words.
ha- has
It's
it-
it's
Excuse me,
random
excuse me,
sometimes because
excuse me,
we
question
love
for
all
me.
horror. So like sometimes
Question
it's
for
just,
me.
Brett, shut the fuck up.
So has it ever made you search for like a movie you haven't seen that you're not familiar with that you've like? Like you just go down a rabbit hole to find something,
Good
like
point,
how,
knows nothing.
or is it usually based on things you've seen?
It's based on something we've seen because, like Brett was saying, it's all about what the vibe is of the song. Like if it's got this like frantic, like speed metal or like just a blast beats and stuff.
Like a hacky song. Like
Yeah, you think like something being chased. So you think like, all right, what movie has a
Slasher
lot of chase?
movies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Hatchet, our
it's
song
slasher.
Hatchet,
Yeah,
basically.
prime
Yeah,
example. Yeah, we did a song about Hatchet, which is like in it like its own movie concept, but it's also like a homage
homage to
to
it.
like all like the like
Slasher
classic
movies,
slasher
yeah, yeah.
movies.
Which give people who may not be into the horror genre an idea of what some of the key
what
horror.
we do with our songs, dude.
Yeah.
And how I proposed also to like keep releasing our songs, and what we've been doing with with the videos and stuff.
There's no off switch.
No.
He can't even just like be in the present.
He is bringing up something though,
I'm just trying to
good
stay
though.
relevant. You know what I mean?
Like what we plan on doing about recording.
Well,
our
no,
next recording
well, you
project.
had more of a question about
Yeah.
people who aren't even into horror.
Yeah,
right?
like for people that like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a segue into that. Is that if they don't really watch horror, but they like our music, what we do is sing about horror movies, and
That was on me. That was me.
You just put my cigarette out, dude. And I'm really.
Yeah, put it down on my finger.
So, what we've been doing, I guess, until who's the cocksuckers that flagged us? Shout out to those faggots.
Oh, come on, man.
It's just that one's for you.
Yeah,
No,
they
no, no,
fucking
no,
hit
but-
me on YouTube too from the Killed by Florida fucking podcast where I played one of your songs.
So that it,
Yes,
yeah, that,
thank
that
you
it,
for that, by the way.
Yeah, thank you for the monetization.
I'm telling you, tell it because you got a sexy voice.
Exactly.
He does.
Just say asshole. It's
Yeah.
It's-
Why do you have to? Yeah.
It's just one of those things, dude. I grew up in a
with an
Different
Xbox.
time. You're younger than all of us. You fucking dumbass.
I grew up
I grew up in a different time.
I
Where's
grew up
my
on an
game?
Xbox.
On an Xbox, PlayStation.
I grew up on Xbox Live. You don't understand, man.
Yo, let's change the subject.
Yeah,
man,
that don't
for
even-
real. Ask us
Subject
another
change.
question, man.
Holy shit! What the fuck is that?
Oh!
So
Nothing's there.
Speaking
Nothing's
of
there.
slasher
Nothing's there.
films, what are some of your favorite slasher films?
So
Let's
slashers.
talk slashers.
Do you like the movie Slasher?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Well, I made it up.
Or let me
that's why.
rephrase that. Would you consider Child's Play a slasher film?
Oh, yes.
absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
He's a doll, but he's
Yeah.
slash. He's a slash. Yeah.
Totally
I think slasher is basically where there's any main character that's whether it's Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy,
Jason Voorhees. One of my
and the
favorite.
entire movie they are basically
If
hunting
it
and
involves a
killing
murder juggernaut, then it's a slasher.
So-
Exactly, that's a
okay,
good
Since
way
you
to
mentioned,
put it.
who's the better slasher, Jason Voorhees or his mother?
people. Oh, Jason Voorhees, of course. I mean, come on.
Really, his mom was pretty.
She was
fucking
alive.
bad.
She was just an old woman doing some crazy shit.
and she
But
fucking.
now he dude, come on, man. I mean, he's a
He's been to
giant-
space.
He's been to space.
He's been to space.
He's a zombie.
Jason.
Jason in Space.
Yeah, man.
She only made it one movie and got her fucking head chopped off by a
Yeah.
girl.
Those are bitch
but that
numbers.
brought her fucking son back to life.
Yeah, and then her son wreaked havoc on the entire planet and in space for
in New York City,
decades
yo.
afterwards.
and in hell.
Well, what's your feeling about him beating Freddy Krueger though? Jason versus Freddy then. Oh, he fucking was walking into the swamp with Freddy's
Yeah, but he
fucking
was still
head.
alive, bro.
Freddy opened his
Yeah,
eyes
I know,
and-
but come on, he fucking give him credit. Like, yeah, Freddy was still alive, but at the end, you gotta
The
give the
thing
win to
is
fucking
that
Jason.
Freddy was in the
Somebody,
real
that's okay.
world, and Freddy is the dream killer, man. Come on. So, like, bringing him out made him
No, you've been-
all
you've
of
been
his
good. The
power
words you have
basically
said-
was gone.
Like,
So the fact that
yeah,
he
just-
could even
just asshole.
fight
Just replace all of
Jason
them with
and
asshole.
still hold up a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I
Okay,
got respect. Shout out to Freddy
So
Krueger.
who's the bigger
No,
juggernaut
you've
then?
lost my privileges.
Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees?
Jason
Penalty box.
Voorhees.
Michael Myers,
Jason
they
Voorhees.
never proved he was even undead
know,
or anything.
Two different
You know?
Yeah, it just
The
really
Michael,
pisses off
the
me.
Michael Myers.
I don't know what they're talking about.
He always,
the
he
Dr.
always.
Slash.
Well, I mean, even one of his movies didn't have him in it.
Oh yeah, the one with the the
Which
Halloween mask,
dude, that's one of my favorite ones, man.
the
I
fucking weird ass
love
Halloween mask when they
Halloween
saw the
3,
TV show.
man. Season of the Witch,
Oh, Season
man.
of the Witch.
Yeah.
Then get out
And
of our
what's your
band,
fucking
bro. Why are
point?
you in this band, bro?
my clout.
Because you're clout. Everyone, this guy has clout.
It might be
Yeah.
clap. It might be clap.
It's the clap.
It's the clap.
It's the clap.
Don't forget to take your pill.
There might be bitches watching, dude.
Oh, no. He's clean. Have sex with him.
Make sure he wears a condom.
You got it.
Party foul.
If you respect yourself as a woman.
Fuck Mike.
If they respect themselves as a woman,
Stay away from the power.
I'm single. I'm
Swipe left.
Stay away from the powder.
the powder.
huh.
I'm single. Can you use? Can
Everyone,
you guys
Mike
zoom-
is single.
Are you able to
apparently.
zoom in?
Surprise? No.
No.
Can you believe it?
Are you able to zoom in?
No.
What if I
can't.
told
Or
you
can you get that
that
dang
this,
old thing to zoom
that
in
this
on my
bachelor
nose?
is eligible?
Fucking
Almost.
I wanna. You know what I wanna do? Let's switch it up, dude. I'm gonna M Night.
Night Shyamalan
Shyamalan
shit?
this motherfucker, dude.
It's a twist.
What do you want? What's your fucking deal, dude?
My deal?
That's what I'm saying. What is your deal, bro?
In which capacity? Because I got a lot of them.
Let's
That's
start-
what I'm
let's
saying,
start
dude.
Easy.
Okay, start easy.
What's in that safe? Right there?
Why
Guns.
I don't know what's in the
Jason,
Why,
Jason
why
and Michael Myers.
why would you even listen?
Honestly,
Really? That's the first question you have?
Jason, he's fucking
Right?
undead. I mean, you
Right?
can't kill the undead.
Yeah, but Michael Myers
And
is
his
tall.
mask
Dude, so
much
is
better.
Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, I know, but he's like a couple inches
And
shorter.
he took down
Oh,
fucking,
this fucking.
and he took
dumbass.
down Freddy Krueger in my point
All
of
right,
view.
well,
so-
listen. The first question I wanted to ask,
Dude,
because why would you even fucking
Victor
invite us over here, dude?
Crowley.
I'm fucking
That's all
nuts,
I'll
and I heard
say.
you guys are a lot of fucking fun, and you have
Victor
been.
Crowley.
Dude, do you want to go
By
to
a
sneakers
butcher.
after this?
Okay.
Man, a thing of brute.
Fuck yeah, dude. This guy's Brett. Do you want to go to sneakers after this?
Fuck to the no.
No, but this guy and me.
No.
That's gonna be a hard no.
I think.
Wait.
No.
Actually, you know what?
You know, wait,
Maybe no.
He's not saying no to sneakers. He's saying no to going to fucking
Oh
gun
no,
club
I'm
afterwards.
I'm saying no to both.
I'm just no to Mike.
Dude, is
Shout out
Ultra
to
still around?
sneakers.
It's no longer Tees Lounge. Shout out to Ultra Lounge for always having the good titties.
Oh God.
And the cheapest titties, dude. Listen, they've
I'm
got
more
the,
of a scores guy myself. Go ahead.
yeah, but they've got the deals, dude.
I don't like strip clubs. Sorry, girls.
I don't either, dude.
You take all my money and
I don't pay. Yeah, but you have to
I
go
don't
there
do
with
it,
no
man.
money and spend no money.
that was like shit I did when I was like a kid. And you were like, oh.
You know what you have to do, dude, is
But
what
now I'm like,
you know. And
that's
I'm gonna say
stupid,
this. I'm
bro.
gonna say this on air.
Elbows.
Strip
I'm
clubs
gonna
are
say this
stupid,
on
I'm
air.
sorry.
This needs to be said,
Unless
dude.
you're Mike's age.
Guys,
20-year-olds, get out there, Bob.
listen. What? So, gentlemen that are going to strip clubs without jobs, if you need to make some extra money, kick the money under the table, and pick it up later.
Oh. If you see this man in a strip club near you, escort him to the
Tune in for more unethical life pro tips
Escort.
from Milky Mike
It's called
Dixon.
throw this motherfucker out the place.
You want me to keep this shit rolling, dude?
Oh,
This
fuck.
guy's keeping it rolling.
So
with
let
the
me
next
ask you,
question.
what venue guys
Next
do you want
song.
to play? Like, if you could play any venue, what venue in
The
the,
moon.
world?
The moon.
No, dude.
No, for an actual venue. Like
What's the place in
The moon.
fucking Europe that they do all the tennis?
Wembley.
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon.
Yeah, dude. No, Wimbledon or is it Wembley? Oh, they both sound the same.
Wembley.
So yeah, the Wembley.
which one's
Let's
Wimbledon?
no
Which one's
fuck
Wembley?
that,
I
dude.
can't-
Let's play Wimbledon. Let's play I want to play a fucking
Tennis
tennis
is dumb.
tournament. No, I know.
Red Rocks. I would love to play Red Rocks. One
Isn't
of the,
that-
yeah, or no.
I would want to play the Chinese
What is
theater
it, Colorado?
with a
Yeah,
video playing
Colorado.
behind us.
I heard that's fucking.
Yeah,
like,
it's got that
amazing.
natural amphitheater just built
Yeah.
out of rock.
Yeah, I believe it's,
It's
Wembley.
Wembley.
It's Wembley Stadium.
What's Wimbledon?
Not really.
I think that's in California.
That's like a tennis tournament. It's called. Yeah, Wimbledon. Yeah.
Google it right now.
I'm doing it. Fucking give me a goddamn moment.
He- Johnny,
I don't
I want the
appreciate
man
your
with the
tone.
lenses.
I don't even appreciate your tone, David Letterman.
Only if I had his fucking money in cars.
Are we
When-
not on the Tonight Show?
Well, you know, when's Howard Stern coming here?
I wish.
No, tonight. I thought
He would like fart on the table, and that would be like.
That's
a
the only reason I
billion
came.
views.
Probably
Dude, I would
shit
do
on my
great on
table
Howard
and get a
Stern.
million
Well,
views.
he wouldn't do it. He would get
I
some
would do so
dumb
good
girl
on
to
Howard
do it.
Stern.
Oh, you'd be amazing.
I would do so good on Howard Stern.
It's-
Do you
it's
know
Wimbledon.
him, dude? Do you know him?
Who?
Howard Stern.
I've heard of him, but I don't know him personally.
Well, I thought that you guys are like colleagues. Like that's what you do.
It's
That's
not
what he
a radio
does.
podcast.
Well, we're
man.
colleagues in the way of like
You do the
me
same-
and Joe Rogan are
Spectrum
colleagues. We
Patrol.
both do a podcast.
So this is all built on a lie. We're all here under false pretenses. Then
What
I'm,
pretense?
I'm offended.
I thought that Howard Stern was coming
Who
tonight.
told you that?
These guys.
Oh, they fucking lied to you.
Shit to do. That's the only reason
Wait,
we're
wait.
fucking Baba
First of all,
Booey.
most of you are getting free liquor and beer, so I don't know what the fuck you're complaining about.
Oh, we out.
Yeah, no,
Bye.
I'm done. Fuck it.
I'll take his spot, dude.
Could you get me a beer while you're up?
Yeah,
Brett.
Me too, Brett.
Brett.
No, fuck off. Never mind.
Hey, Brett.
I got one. I do
Can,
doubles.
can I get a?
Oh, thank you.
That's what I got out for. Who wants that?
I'll take it.
Booyah.
Do you want to trade me for a mill?
We might have a collective problem
Sure.
with alcohol.
You all judge me, but I'm so cool.
I'm joking, dude. I know.
All right, so what else you got for me, man? Ask me a question.
Oh,
Cheers.
I'm gonna answer it as honest as possible.
Mike, dude. Okay.
You're gonna.
Oh,
What's
I'll
the most
fuck the
fucked
mic,
up thing
alright.
you've gone through in your life?
I-
Like,
Oh, this is you're nah.
You
Why
are-
does this
you-
guy got to go deep? With
Whoa, what was
questions?
the
You
question?
set
I
it
missed
up.
that. I'm sorry, I was flirting with Mike.
I can't talk about that. I can't talk about that.
He just said, "I'll fuck the mic," and looked dead in my eyes, like a church bitch.
I'm gonna make him my
By
altar
mic,
boy.
did he mean microphone or?
No, he said, "I'll fuck the mic," and looked
So now,
with
so,
a
now,
smooth ass
so now you're calling yourself the mic?
I thought it was
No,
Milky Mike. Now
I'm
it's
calling him the
Mike.
mic.
Yeah, for real. We got Milky Mike.
I have many aliases,
Powder.
dude. I'm a big fucking deal. I said that.
I'm a big deal.
Yeah, I know. He's
Where?
flying.
Big deal at the like.
Where?
Yeah, dude, he's a big deal. He's such a big deal that he's.
You're getting negative followers right
Oh, you mean Florida?
This guy's such a big deal.
And
he's
that's
flying
5
fucking
unsubscribes.
standby.
for free though.
It wasn't for free.
So,
So, all right.
enough about his ego. What did he say? I missed it.
He asked me what was the most fucked up thing I've ever went through in my life, and I'm
Hanging
like,
out with me, bitch.
Oh man. Oh, we want to get deep.
no, I don't
Yeah.
want to. I don't think we should go there.
All right. So,
Put that
Uh,
bitch
Something
all right.
more, something else, man.
all
I'm
right.
sorry.
What's the most entertaining?
I was just gonna say I had a
You only
mi-
have one.
Pass.
You only have one, dude.
Pass.
What's
I
the
pass.
most entertaining thing you've seen at a venue?
Hanging out with me, dude. Same answer.
The most entertaining.
Like,
thing
like
I've
you're
seen-
like, I can't believe I'm saying this, and it fucking made you just laugh your ass off, type fucking thing.
Oh,
I
I
saw
I
Eric
hate
Andre
everything,
at
so nothing makes
fucking
me
propaganda.
laugh. I pass.
That's nothing to laugh about.
Oh! I will shout out. Oh wait,
Do it.
I'm gonna shout out. No, never mind.
Do it.
No.
Do it. Fist bump me about it. I know exactly what you're saying.
no, you don't know what I'm saying.
Well, then I have
I'm gonna shout out my boy. I can't.
Yeah, you can shout out him.
Okay.
Absolutely. Give him props.
Bobby Parker. I've seen that guy's fucking dick and balls more than I should have. He's played with Routine Scheme. He's in the Muggles now, and they're playing with us August 17th at Propaganda.
plug.
with Max Sabbath,
And
Oakley Doakley, and
he's
Playboy
stripped
Man.
down. He's stripped down, but naked, and jammed with just his guitar in front of his dick.
What venue was that at?
Prop and
What the
maybe
fuck?
Respectables
my
he might
voice.
have done it, or Speakeasy Lounge maybe back in the day. I don't know, but yeah, no, I've seen that guy's body more than
Yeah, pretty much the mics are that good.
than I should have. Bobby Parker also can make himself puke on demand. And Mike did it, and
He
then
did?
puked down his beard and looked like
Yeah,
an
his little
idiot.
spittle,
Like,
he was like
an
a-
hour later, he still had puke in his beard.
It's like a toddler.
Yep. But yeah, shout out to you, Bobby. Watch.
What about you, Ken?
What about me?
What's the most entertaining thing you've seen at a venue?
Most entertaining thing I've seen in
Crazy shit though.
a.
Like entertaining doesn't have to be.
Mike fell off the stage.
You know what,
At
man?
Propaganda.
You know what? It's kind of relevant. Fucking O'Killy Dokley. I just saw them like what 2 months ago.
Oh, that was a good show. I was there. For
Yeah,
that.
that was fucking amazing.
We're gonna play. We're playing with them August 17th. We're playing with Oakley Doakley.
God, we're so good at this
Oh,
shit,
dude.
Keep us going, dude.
Very entertaining.
Oh, it's almost like
fucking
we're
amazing.
amateurs.
If you're a Simpsons fan, you're gonna love them.
Producer left though. That
They're actually a pretty heavy fucking band too.
Yeah.
Actually, though, they're
So what did they do that was so entertaining though? Like,
oh.
So
Oakley
well, see,
Doakley, man.
I don't want to. I
don't
don't want
wanna-
to spoil anything because there is a
It's not a
theatrics.
spoiler to just say what they are.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean,
no,
they're
it's
a Ned
so it was their
Flanders.
show that was so entertaining.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Because it's because you see their music videos and you see photos of them. And you go, okay, it's a bunch of dudes dressed
know
up
who
like
they
Ned
are?
Flander.
Yeah, I actually saw him at Respectables.
Oh,
Yeah,
you were
okay,
there.
so you're at
Then
that
we were there
show.
too.
Yeah. So yeah, so
Your
so
mom.
yeah, so
Oh, apologies to Mike's mama.
you met my mom.
I know.
oh my
They're
god,
from Ireland.
Are we? We're not even. Are we even an hour in yet?
Ireland.
Where are we at?
I
I'm
don't
trying to be.
fucking know. Yeah, we're about an hour in.
We're only an hour in, and we're already talking about each other's mothers. Can't even make it a fucking hour, and we're already bringing up mothers.
No, we made it an hour.
A lot of shit that you've already got pissed off about.
We're
I'm not
already
pissed
an hour
off.
in.
Mothers,
I'm not pissed off. I'm just disappointed.
Come on, dude.
Dance, monkey, dance!
Dance, you Irish fuck.
Come on,
Dude, come on, dude.
Tell us about the Emerald Isle.
Oh, fuck's sake, really?
Tell us about the Emerald Isle.
God damn it.
The
Am I really
Emerald
doing this
Isle.
right?
Ireland.
You really want me to go? You want me to go hard on my shit right now?
We
dude?
want to hear about the homeland.
What about you, lad? What's the crack?
What? What's mine? I don't know what that means. That's Scottish, you dumbass.
Well, no, I'll come in for you, brother. So the irony is that everything we think is an Irish accent is actually Scottish, right? And then the Irish
Oh
accent.
no, I know his parents, and they have the accent.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even.
Yeah, he's second
I
generation.
just wanted you to like talk like they talk, and you can tell they're Americanized. They've been here for a long time. Your mom has a thicker accent than your dad does, because I didn't notice in your dad when I first met him a couple times. But he's not a big talker either, though.
No, you guys are doing that phenomenal.
Yeah. They don't even need to work. They're like, these guys do it all by
Listen,
Yeah,
we
I won't lie.
it may
This
seem
is
like
the
these are
easiest
just,
show
like,
I've fucking
huge
done. Like, you guys
egos.
fucking just segue for me. It's fucking awesome.
Mostly
Alright,
him telling me, hey, man, don't talk about that.
I know it may seem like that this is just a vat of egos full of insecurities, but you don't have to lie to us, man.
Hey, let's not bring up my personal issues now.
Look at that fan.
That's the only family.
Goddamn Decepticon.
The one like on YouTube.
That's quick, dude. Somebody appreciate the fuck out of that. Come on.
Good job. Hey, good job, man.
I appreciate you, Mike.
Were you born here or were you born in the motherland?
I was born in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Arkansas?
My dad used to cook Bill Clinton breakfast.
What? Why? Was he a chef too?
What the fuck is
You
a
come from a
Bill
long
Clinton
line of
breakfast?
Straight up, yeah, dude.
Whoa, what the
So
fuck
he was a White House chef.
what the fuck is a Bill Clinton breakfast?
That's no lie, dude. My dad used to cook breakfast for Bill
Oh,
Clinton.
I'm like, what the fuck is a Bill Clinton breakfast?
when he was president or when he lived in Arkansas?
When he lived in Arkansas.
As the governor?
I don't know what the fuck. I was like 4, dude.
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, then why'd you fucking bring it up?
Cause my dad used to fucking cook breakfast for Bill Clinton, dude.
All right, cool. So
What the fuck did? Whose dad? Dude,
Yell at him in Irish.
What did your dad
Yell at
do
him in
for
Gaelic.
the president? Was he in the army? Fuck, he's probably in the army.
Yeah.
He
My dad
wishes.
was drafted for Nam.
That's Lana Del Rey.
I instantly regret.
young.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I knew that was coming, dude. I knew that was coming.
No. That's a crazy bitch.
Did
that
he
talks-
know
Sing some crazy,
Forrest Gump?
crazy
Or
songs, but whatever.
listen to Creedence Clearwater
Three
Revival.
conversations going at once.
Let's get back on this, dude. Come on.
All right, so let me.
Oh, grew
What
up- I grew
musician
up
do you
on
guys
Creedence.
listen to that people wouldn't expect? Like something out there, whether
Howlin' Wolf.
Ask him.
I love Howlin' Wolf.
Who's that?
Old blues
What's
dude.
the first name? Howlin?
Howlin'.
Is that like
He was on Sun Records in like the
It's the
20s,
verb.
40s.
Is that like
To howl.
Blues.
Shit. No, dude, I'm not talking about that shit right now, dude.
Well,
That's a good one, man. I agree with you.
Thank you, goddamn.
But yo, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. That's what I'll tell you. For a metalhead, I love hip hop, man. I love the Wu.
Fuck yeah,
Oh fuck,
some
you should all love
Redman.
the Wu. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. Fuck yes, Wu-Tang. But yeah, I listen to a lot of hip hop. I like jazz. Dude, I used to be a drum and bass
He used to be
DJ.
a drummer. Actually,
You
dude.
fucker. No, you're good, man. Thank you.
Are we bothering you, dude?
But yeah, I like a lot of
oh,
different
we gotta
shit.
improve the ventilation here.
I moved to the South. I am from New York, and I don't like country music, so you can all fuck yourself.
Fuck you, dude.
sorry, my dick's big, but not that big.
I actually tolerate dubstep, man. You know what's weird?
That's because you're a fucking fuckboy, dude.
Yeah, I am.
Straight
I'm a fuck boy. Everyone, I'm a fuck boy. But no, I used to spin and like back, like I don't know, man. I don't know. I won't get into.
See those
but
earplugs, dude? You should see the ones he puts in his ass.
you should. You should all see it. Go to my YouTube channel.
Speaking of shameless,
Actually, you can go to my YouTube channel.
MRSA
It's
the
Brett
band.
Ackling on YouTube, and I have a lot of live videos. I got Killed by Florida on there. I got fucking my old bands, the Clockouts. Shout out to those guys. I got
Everybody.
MRSA. I got a rare
Rare?
a rare living color.
collector's
Rare
edition.
collector's addiction.
Oh man, talk about some Freudian shit. Yes, yes.
Freudian slip.
No, dude, you're that close to the mic.
He's fine. There's a limiter.
Oh, limiter.
Fucking,
Yeah, dude, it doesn't.
fucking lenses, man. Fucking lenses.
No limits, dude. No limits.
All right, well,
No,
all right, whatever. I like a lot of
Right
shit.
on, Wu Tang.
Thanks for watching.
Tell us.
Who do you listen
What's wrong with Tool?
Listen.
Okay.
Nothing's wrong with Tool.
That's another
Let's
conversation.
leave it at that.
We'll go on to that.
I mean, we can go there.
No.
We can fucking go there.
We'll go.
No.
No, 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 no.
It's a good band.
I don't want to. No, no, no. I want
The
to.
sarcasm's a little heavy.
Here we go. So,
I want to learn more about Joe. God damn it! I want to learn about Joe. I want to learn about Joe.
are we talking about Tool or are we talking about?
No, we're talking about.
I'm
You.
a big Tool.
A
that a
band
fat
that
joke?
you like listening to that most people wouldn't expect. Something
Oh,
that's
the
not-
Flaming Lips.
What?
I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I saw the Flaming Lips. I'm 100% not joking. I saw the Flaming Lips in Alabama at Hangout Music Festival. For Hangout Music Festival, and it was Hangout Music Festival. It was 2014.
Shout out to that thing.
Yeah, it was years ago. They haven't played in a while, so whatever. Dude, it was on the beach, and they come out playing their hit. She don't use jelly.
What is it?
She don't use jelly.
She don't use
Dude,
Everybody knows. That
I
fucking-
totally don't know that song.
Yeah, it's Joe's turn.
Whatever. And the singer comes out. They're playing the hook riff, and he's like, "I'm gonna go get some fucking ducks."
What?
And he disappears backstage, and he comes out with this line of people holding like 4-foot tall inflatable ducks, and he throws them out in the crowd, and it's like thousands of people throwing these giant inflatable ducks around on the beach, listening to this band's fucking hit. It was fucking cathartic, and I know you want to say something dickhead right now. And you keep grabbing for the microphone. Yeah, this is my fucking hammer right now. Okay, this is my hammer. Yeah, okay, so to answer the question, it's the fucking Flaming Lips, man. I know it's cool. I know it's cool. I'm here and I'm saying it. I said it first.
There's a limiter, okay?
That was stupid.
Ken?
That's
Ouch.
not cool, and I would have enjoyed
Ow.
that. Why do you think I'm negative, you fuck?
I am not a fuck. I am a dog in Cat Dog.
But you on the beach, I don't believe that.
It was for a concert.
Ouch.
Whales go to the beach.
Can we talk something out as a band?
What?
He says he doesn't like the beach. Why are you saying ouch?
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room real quick though?
What elephant in the room?
The last time we were on a podcast radio, Joe couldn't make it. Were you mad at us for that? Be honest.
Uh-oh.
No.
I wasn't mad. Nobody cares about you or any of your things. None of it. Nobody cares. I took a survey and it came up 0% that anybody gives a fuck what you say ever. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but I had to take the survey.
Let's ask
It
the
was
viewers.
uncomfortable.
Can we take a poll real
It's
quick?
true. It is
Can we
definitely
take
true.
a poll? Can we do that? Can we do a live poll?
Absolutely. I don't know how we're gonna get polls because most people are fucking asleep right now.
It's Saturday night. People just got out of the club. They're sitting in their beds looking at their phone. They're watching that shit right now.
Oh yeah.
People are watching us
That's
right
what
now.
that's what I do.
Dude, what does it go live on this? You do Facebook Live or
No, we're on YouTube Live.
Oh, that's
So is there a
YouTube
link
Live.
any of us can share right now?
Right this second?
Can-
I
yeah.
sent it to Ken earlier.
Can you? Yeah, but can we?
Excuse me.
Email it to me?
No, I texted
Because
you.
we
You
can all
want me to
post
email
it
it
on
to you?
Facebook. And
No, yeah, because I totally didn't get it as a text. Thank you, Metro PCS.
This is getting streamed.
Yes.
I can't tag you guys on Facebook, but I copied your link and pasted it on that.
can we figure that out so we get some people like seeing how bad Brett does on there?
How bad he does on air? That's
Yeah, go
fucked
ahead,
up.
take the mic, dude.
Wait, hold on.
No, not you.
For a second.
Leave that there.
Uh-oh.
So in the last like 4 minutes, you've called me a whale and an elephant.
No, Johnny.
I mean, I don't want the viewing public to know right now, but I'll take you out back and I will beat the fucking stupid off of you.
Yes, I got your back, man.
A whale and an elephant. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're like a quarter of me and you're really sad about it.
Yeah.
But I'll crush you into the dirt you are. The dirt
Yeah,
you are.
that's the link for this
Into
stream right now.
nothing. You'll cease to exist.
Holy shit, Joe's getting
He is feisty, but it's true, man. 100%. Yeah, now you're buds. Now you're buds.
We're still friends, right? You didn't really mean all that.
You still love me, don't you?
That's why we're sitting so goddamn close.
I'm a little jealous about that. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I was one of those.
Fuck Kenny Powers, dude.
Dude,
I'm the real deal.
then I'm fucking what's the little angry mouse's name in that show?
Not your fucking name.
Oh, it's Fievel.
No.
You fucking dumbass.
Five.
No. Winston, that little fucker. He's like, yeah, you fucking cat dogs. I'll fucking rob all your food. That was Winston. But he
What are you?
didn't say
Oh
that.
shit, that's yours.
Kenny, right? No, Tom Kenny's the dog.
Tom Kenny's a dog.
Tom Petty.
yeah. SpongeBob. Shout out
dad.
to SpongeBob.
Who's Winston?
Shout out to Tom Petty. We lost a real legend.
Tom Petty, we did lose.
And
him.
Pantera, dude. Pantera was on SpongeBob.
Yes, they were. Yeah.
Do you remember that?
No.
Oh yeah, first season.
Do you-
like,
I
fourth
remember.
episode.
I remember being in high school.
Pre-hibernation week.
And,
I
and
love.
yeah, I remember
SpongeBob.
waking up one morning and SpongeBob was on for my little brother, and the commercial came on and big flames
Pantera.
and
Special guest,
music
Pantera.
by Pantera, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Holy shit!"
Sandy
and
has
I was
to
listening to
hibernate,
metal at the time.
so
I was
she
like,
wants to
you
do
know,
all this shit
my
before
brother's
she's
not
gotta
that
go to
big of a
sleep, you
loser,
know?
I guess.
And they're doing all this like crazy extreme sports, and the music in the
X-Games shit.
background is fucking Pantera.
Yeah, I'll take
Nah.
one. Yeah, I'll take one too.
Yeah, it's funny, man. Good for you, SpongeBob. Good for you,
Yeah.
Steve Hill.
That was probably one of the coolest things that I remember about my childhood.
All the special guests on that show are all like 80s rockers. You can tell.
So-
I can
so
tell
you're
they're
like
like
this.
our age making that show, or my age at least.
So you're like this,
I'm old,
Mike.
I guess.
My introduction to metal was a friend of mine passing me the cassette of 101 Live
Nice.
in the back English class in
That's a good
my
one,
freshman
yeah.
year in high school.
Because it had those two bonus tracks on it that like never got released on anything
Eh,
else.
that was my. I was listening to fucking Presidents of the United States of America and fucking the Boss Tones, and like punk ska and like all that shit. And then like freshman year of high school, a buddy of mine was just like,
I always went to. What happens when the fourth wave of ska hits?
Of what?
Nobody.
wave.
There's
wave
nobody
ska.
ready for that.
What the?
Totally going off.
Nobody.
Oh,
No,
wait, that's a hard left.
the
Wait,
fourth
wait.
wave
Let's bring it back to this.
No. I'm interested.
Anything else?
No, we were talking. Ken brought up.
"Excuse me,
Pantera.
fuck me for liking a band with a brass section."
Listen, dude, I got a brass section right here in the middle of my fucking pants.
Oh, it looks like brass because of the disease on it.
No man,
What?
he's got a mini cornet. in
Well, no,
his pants.
it's brass because it's
It's
patina.
a French horn.
It's not a corn, dude. It's a whole cob.
It's a cob corn.
So wait.
All right, yeah.
Fourth wave. I'm like lost. So, what the fuck was the second wave of ska?
Of-
What did he just say?
That would be like
ska is fun, and the bands that did it we should play theirs over and over. But I don't feel like it's.
But he's saying fourth wave. I'm like, what was the second wave?
so. Second wave was like 80s ska.
It's like but Mighty Boss don't. Mighty Boss don't.
Nah, they're third wave.
Early third.
Yeah.
Wow.
No,
The
oh, got it.
Toasters.
Yes, exactly. There you go. Thank you. God.
This getting shit I've never even fucking thought of, let alone heard of.
We go multiple dimensions. We're all,
I see that.
We're multi-dimensional.
I wish I was taking shoes right now to follow.
Well, this is the argument I always have with Brett, and I obviously like don't like country. That's cool. But for me, the way I feel is
from
it's
New
not.
York.
I can't write off. I feel like that there's the right artist for you in every genre of music. You just got to do.
Okay, you're right because I like Johnny Cash. And
Yeah,
that is
and that's country.
music, yeah.
So that's
See,
the thing. It's just like
but like Kenny Chesney, all this new shit, it could fuck off. But I could tell you right now, and I will admit this on camera, that I would sell out and be a country and western drummer if they were paying me enough. Because that's like the
Oh, if I
easiest
could
fucking
fucking sing.
job. After playing in like death metal bands, it's like, dude,
do that.
you fuck off. Why can't you just like me? I like you. You fucking weirdo. Oh, sorry, Joe.
2019. Brett, why can't you just like me? Quote.
Why can't we?
Can we put that on?
Dude,
Dude, there is. That's a John.
like me, I like you.
Man, me and Mike chill.
He's
We're
the only
boys.
guy that will
And he
hang out
doesn't
with
act
me.
like this. He
He's
shows
the only
up
one
and
in
makes
the band
fun
that
of
will
me.
hang out with me.
And that should tell you something.
true story, dude. What do you mean? Tell
Let's
me
just
something.
tell
dude?
you
You want me to
something.
tell you
Let's just
something?
tell all you
Let me tell you
motherfuckers
something.
something.
Tell
I've got
him something.
I've got 2 beers in my hand, but I got enough hands to open a can
The
of.
thing
whoop-ass
is
right
that
now,
the
okay?
oldest guy relates with the youngest guy in this band, and we're irresponsible.
Oh my God!
that's
right
not true,
here,
dude.
Another 2019, the duality of man, explained. Explained. Yo, Neil deGrasse, whatever. Dude,
Neil deGrasse,
deGrasse
whatever.
Tyson.
Okay.
Mike Tyson.
You so dumb. You don't even know the smart guy's name.
Science.
Dude, look how good I did. Look how far I went when I dropped it.
I was watching that.
Did you see that shit? God damn. Magnifying motherfucking glasses, dude.
Why do you hate on people who are visually challenged?
I'm not, dude. I'm saying you can see better than me.
He's jealous.
Can I? I don't think I can.
He's,
even
he's,
with
he's
the-
envious.
Do you have 20/20 with your glasses? I don't. Even with it, I don't think I can ever have.
It's
it.
never
I
it's
got
never
all
it's
the
never
number numbers
2020.
I got are 1 and 2, bro.
Oh,
That's fuck
shit.
you, bro.
But he could
So
just
cold.
he could just expect us Patronum us all out of existence right now, and then Hagrid would come over and be like, "You're a wizard.
Dude, I wish I was.
You're a wizard, Johnny.
You're a wizard. Yeah.
Hagrid is not a demon.
You're a wizard, Johnny. You're a wizard. Okay, you're a wizard, Johnny.
That's not what he sounds like either. What the fuck?
You're a wizard, Harry. That's oh. Well, wait. Just say it. That's what he sounds like. You're
Oh,
a
yeah, they
wizard,
can totally
Harry.
hear us right now.
That's not it.
They can totally hear you right now.
Exactly it.
No.
I am him. I know.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Maybe.
No,
That's
you're
Juicy
his,
J.
you're his like stepson, born of a jackal and a giant.
Yo, is that another
They
fucking
haven't even
fat
given
joke?
the mic to Johnny.
No.
Listen.
Johnny.
Listen, I've heard
Give
enough.
Johnny the mic.
All right, you're right. You're right. I was,
He's had that shit.
It's his turn, dude. You talk too much.
did you just say fuck you, bro?
Yeah.
Remember what happened before when you got lippy?
Nope.
Let me remind you. I will take you out back. I don't know how to get there.
The door's right there.
Let's
It's
lynch
that
this
door
fucker out
right
that
there.
door right now.
So
Do it right here.
Right
No, I
here.
don't want to break.
Right
my
now.
Do this on film?
Yep.
We're gonna fuck this motherfucker up.
Ugh.
Don't finish it. Let's go.
Next question.
Okay, so so you're from New York. Where are you from, Johnny?
where oof, I was born in Florida, but I lived in Asia until about
Wait.
2001.
What? You grew up in Asia?
Yeah, I grew up
What
in
part of Asia?
the Philippines mostly, but I went to Hong Kong and Japan a lot too, and a little bit of Singapore.
So did you study any of the Filipino martial arts?
Yeah. What did I take? I took
Cali?
yeah, I took the Kali sticks when I was really young, and there was another one after that. I can't remember now. Yeah, I can speak a little Filipino. Sumot kayo anong pananang mo sa nang mamijigla?
And does that mean suck my dick because
See?
you're a hot
If you're
bitch?
paying
Means you're all a
attention
bunch
to the
of really
dude's
nice
story,
Americans.
Hijo de puta.
Manang bagayang Pasko.
You just said that he needs the mic. You
To
fuck.
talk to them, not me. I'm talking to Joe.
But you're interrupting. This is supposed to be.
I'm not on the mic. They can't hear me.
Yes, they can.
it's a cacophony of shit.
Is that what's going on right now?
No, you're just that loud.
They heard me. Everything I
They
said.
can hear, but this is gonna make you a little louder into the mix. But
the whole time.
just let's
The whole time.
Let's take it down a level. Let's take it down a level, and let's do what we're here.
Down to your level, because I'm up here.
Do you guys want to talk about the EP that we spent a very long
Oh, you
time?
guys have an EP.
Yes.
Do that. Fuck yeah.
So I'm gonna start. It was awesome. We just were kind of
So who did your EP? First of all, who?
Us.
That was me. Thank
Oh, you're self-recorded. That's fucking awesome.
I
No, shout
why?
out to Dustin. No, shout out.
Dustin at DB Studios.
Oh,
Thank
yes.
you.
My basis for Matt.
His and also in Masticator let us do guitar tracks at his studio, which was awesome. DB Studios, shout out.
But you did all the mixing. or-
I did all the mixing and the recording. Otherwise, other than that, we
Majority,
did
yeah.
it.
So you only do it for MRSA?
No, that's my job too. I'm a sound dude. I went to school for recording. I do front of house all over.
If another band wanted you to do the mixing for that, would you do
Please, yes.
that? Now,
I
do
would
you
love
only
to.
do it at one studio, or will you do the
Any,
mixing?
anywhere. I'll go anywhere.
And if they want,
Yeah.
if they want to reach out to you, whether it's the Wasted Vibes, CPB, any of the groups we had, or another group that hasn't been on yet, How do they get a hold of you for that?
Just find me on Facebook, John Honeycutt. You'll see. You'll see that I work at DC Studios and also says sound engineer. You can read. It's actually DC. Isn't that weird? I've always thought that was really funny. But Instagram too. You can get me on there. MRSA, reach out to MRSA, say, hey, who's the guy who did that shit? And I'll be like, yo, it's me. But I would love to. I'd absolutely love to.
No, but he's not gonna say this himself. But like we I think when we started, we just wanted to get a recording out of the songs that we had, that we could use.
Just don't burn the place down.
What's that? John Honeycutt?
And so anyway, and he was already into the sound stuff. So like, I guess you were gonna try to borrow the mics to use for the drums, but like he couldn't. Something happened, and he just bought
The equipment.
So we basically just set up where we jam, where we practice every time, and got the drum tracks down, and like at first I was like, it was very quickly we went through it,
Might be Johnny
we
Honeycutt.
spent like no money on it, and it turned out to be something way more. Like we started adding the samples and stuff like that. It was rushed, but like so our next recording is just good. It's like we're gonna fine tune everything. We have an idea to go already now. But as well as it came out, man, I'm like, man. Like we can do everything in house basically.
So with that, if people want to get a copy of your EP, how do they do that?
Hit any of us
find
up
us.
on
They
Facebook.
can't buy it online anymore.
Fuck yeah, they can, dude.
We haven't put it on. We haven't put it.
It's
up
not
yet.
available digitally.
We haven't. We don't.
So
we
you got to get a hold of MRSA to get a copy of the CD.
Yep.
Yeah, just get. Yeah.
We're on YouTube.
Or come to our damn show, man, and buy the shit up, man. We're
Yeah.
playing August 2nd.
On YouTube as
August
well.
17th,
you can
come
go to
out
our
and buy it
YouTube
there.
channel. The EP has videos for each song that Ken made, so you can watch it on there.
Shh. Shut the fuck up. They're talking about me.
Yes. So, our singer Ken also is an excellent filmographer, I guess it would be,
Editor.
videographer, editor / anything. I mean, so like we basically our songs are about horror movies, So each one's basically a different horror. So we want to have a video that matches that, at least for our fans to enjoy. We're dealing with a little bit of copyright, but things. But we do want to put them out. So our next thing is we were like, do we do another EP?
Do we do a
put
full
length or something like that? So I guess what we decided is that we're gonna do a song at a time and then also put out a video at the same time with that. So fans can wait for like once a month or something like that. There's gonna be a new song. There's gonna be a new video to go with that, and then we will compile all those up together.
Yes, Mikey, they can hear you.
We will compile it up, and that'll be our next full length.
Okay,
So instead of us,
They'll be able
in
to get
lieu of
it-
us just recording a full length right now, we're gonna do one at a time, make it tight, make it good, get a video with it, and it's just gonna be like like once a month, maybe a couple weeks, however we can get them going.
So they'll be able to at least get a piece of it at a time, and then the whole thing will come
And
out.
then the whole thing
they
will
can
come
get
out,
it all
and then you can buy
collectively.
it on a CD or on digital, whatever. But I think that right now we have like 15 new songs since the old stuff that we used to play.
Since we recorded the EP.
And then the EP was the 5 songs that we had to
tight enough.
we were able to use for that album.
So let me ask you, because for those of us who aren't familiar with the music industry, what is the difference between an EP and a full length?
So it's EP and LP, I guess.
It's
EP.
runtime.
So basically, I guess everything was singles back in the day.
The size of the
You
vinyl.
still are, dude.
So you would get So the EP
Okay.
is extended play. So your extended play would have most likely be maybe
Two
you
songs
get
on
2
each side.
songs on each side or something like that. So it's usually 4 to 6 songs or something like that. And then people do splits, like Mike is saying. A couple 2 on each side, another band 2 on that side or 3, whatever. But and then an LP is actually long play,
Which means
which is a full
3 to
length
5
album.
songs
yeah.
on each
Yeah.
side. Okay. That's fucking cool to know. For people who don't fucking know.
People that don't know that, yes, that's what it is. So we had 5 songs that we were able to record, and we were like, we're just gonna do the EP, and then we thought about doing like, because this one's Biography of Madness, and basically every song is about a different person losing their mind in some way.
Okay.
And doing something insane. The Shining, you know, Jack Nicholson's role in that fucking, you know, Reanimator, the going.
Dr. Hill.
Shout out to Jack Nicholson.
Old pal.
Old pal.
There's Johnny.
Hey, my dad used to cook breakfast for Jack Nicholson. Little weird.
We've had a lot of breakfast talk on this show. A lot of people cooking breakfast for motherfuckers.
You can't one up me, dude.
Yeah.
The Loki to your Thor. He just stole your thunder.
I'm gonna see how agile you are later.
Goddamn, no. Don't come at me with your agility.
I asked you to drive your truck. Now I'm gonna fucking drive your truck, bro.
Holy shit.
And by drive, I think he means crash.
By drive he means not, and by truck he means an SUV.
Yeah, we did actually.
Are we not talking about the logistics of it though?
Okay.
Everybody just knows, Mike.
Ken was about to say something about me though, so I want to hear that.
I just did, dude. Then I'm gonna whoop that ass.
No, I mean, no, let's.
Whoop that ass, bitch. Let me see what you got. Oh, sorry. Wrong
What
next.
happens when you fucking mention Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Shout out to Wu-Tang,
And
Method
Uncle
Man,
Luke.
RZA, Jizza, Old Dirty Bastard, Ghostface, Raekwon the Chef, Inspector Deck.
Milky Mike, Wu-Tang, Milky Mike.
I'm impressed with how quick you came
Fuck
up with
yeah.
that.
I just said that to him. You gotta move quick with me, dude.
Bro.
Milky Mike. MRSA, Milky Mike, MRSA.
Yo, that's our thing now. Gang signs. MRSA.
Marissa. That'll be the thumbnail.
Milky Mike.
Milky Mike
Oh
is the-
God, I cringed so hard I felt that in my scrot.
So yeah, we're gonna release one song a month.
Yeah, so, yeah, to get back on that.
You
So
see
we're
how
gonna try
meaty
to do
this
that
shit
for
is?
now.
I can't invert this.
So fans can expect a new song and a new video attached to that, and
Every time.
our next few songs. Yeah.
Ever, Ken.
So follow us on YouTube,
Forever.
Ever.
MRSA _the_band.
All up to you.
That's MRSA_the_band. Check them out on YouTube. And you guys do, what you're saying, all of it in-house. Johnny
Yep.
does the sound, and
We even write
Ken-
our own songs.
Barely.
Can you imagine that?
and can you do
What
the
a
editing of
world.
the video?
Yes, yeah. Everything. This is like total
Now,
DIY.
who shoots it, though, for you guys?
Oh, Kubrick, fucking.
Right
John-
now, like eventually,
John Carpenter.
Yeah, we're not like.
Yeah, we got
The
big
thing
names.
is we do want to eventually have live videos and like our shows involved.
Puppets.
But right now, it's basically
Lot
just
of-
like a
lot of puppets.
compilation of clips from the movie that go right with it, and fucking Ken is a genius, and
I mean, really, when you think about it, we're actually more of a pirate metal band than the Muggles.
For real.
yeah, because of yeah.
Because holy shit.
Certainly haven't gone down the traditional channel for all that.
There's a reason. There's a reason why our shit's not available digitally.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We've already had
We've already-
issues,
yeah.
He has too.
and we
Yeah, I got hit.
Oh yeah.
Show.
I got hit for playing your music on my show by some fucking.
Oh,
Well, that
really?
had nothing
Yeah.
to do with us. That had to do with
What was that you played? Red Rum.
Yeah.
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 I got hit by copyright and
Fuck it,
they
man.
put ads on.
Negative
Motherfuckers got us,
publicity is publicity.
But that's
I
why
mean,
it's.
what we got 5 videos out, and we've been hit for all of them.
Well, so they're all they're all
I mean, we're-
demonetized. Like we can't make any money, but who gives a shit? But will it? No,
Every one
no.
of them.
But the other ones are gone.
All
They're still on YouTube.
But dude, we do not use it for monetary anything.
I make money off
We're
of it.
no,
I
we do
still
not.
sell those.
It's for the fans, and if
I
they
sell
want to
those.
see it, that's it. We're not gonna sell these
I
videos.
sell
We're
those
not
to my
doing it that.
members 10
It's
minutes.
not for monetary value at all.
These fucking movies are years old. And who,
what it is just it.
Oh, you're so awesome, dude. I love that.
What it is I'm Ken.
What,
That's so sick.
so what it is that it's actually has to do with
I'm a robot that's built for radio.
it's a challenge. So now we got to figure out how to get past the copyrights now while still being pirates.
Or I mean, you know, like if we get bigger, then we'll pay for the rights. You know.
Well, no, we just
It's not that
we
much,
just
man.
get arts here.
Yeah.
We get a little crazy with the samples. We just kind of, you know.
We're not the first horror
Yeah.
metal
Hey,
band.
we're already creative, dude.
But yeah, but no,
These are all
you slap on some
no idea.
effects. You make a little.
hat to contain that big brain of yours because you're so
Thank you, bro.
This is the biggest one they had.
The biggest
Look at
one.
Brett's, dude. Check mine out, dude. I had to flip that cap because the brains were
Wait,
popping out.
are we talking about hats or are we still
Yeah,
talking about?
I feel now naked. I
talking
don't
about
have a
music?
hat on, just a bald spot. Yeah, please.
It smells like
It
piss.
smelled, yeah.
Oh,
no.
it smells like.
Don't take the piss hat. Don't take the
It
piss
does.
hat.
You want to smell a hat?
No, I'll
it's a
pass. But
trap.
thank you.
All right. Well,
Well,
I appreciate the offer, though. I really don't.
So were we talking about MRSA at any point? or?
Oh,
Where were we
that's
at?
right. We were supposed to be talking about y'all's band.
cat piss.
It's piss hat.
Cat dog.
Horse shit.
Dude, see how good I am, dude? I'm just fucking.
So I
Oh, no,
Is
you know
this,
who-
is this what practice is like for you guys?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Every time.
I just remember who was the voice
Practice,
of Winston. It was
we fuck
fucking.
around a lot. We fuck around probably more than we should. But we have our process, and when it's time to play the songs,
We've got too many.
we
songs.
fucking we shred, dude.
We've got too many.
We
songs.
shred.
We write a lot. We're writing quickly.
But there's all five of us writing now.
Yeah, no, there's
I
no.
don't need a microphone.
He doesn't.
You know Jack Black? Remember that?
It's kind of the point where like we
Yeah.
write. Sometimes me and Joe sit and we'll write riffs,
Yeah.
you know, and it's too fast.
For them to play?
No, we just have to slow down because dude, bands are crazy and people can't make it to practice all the time. Everyone has their own lives, so like. I love you all too, man. Thank you.
So okay, let me.
You don't know what it is to love me.
But no, but so like we put it together, and sometimes it's like Ken has like now you still have like there's like 4 more new songs that you still have to come up
Yeah,
with.
I just finished Death to the Power 3 today,
Yes.
and we got to do.
So like we have the songs down, we're jamming them, and he hasn't even. So like he'll
Don't
like.
put him down right now, dude.
I'm not putting
Man,
him down. I'm
here-
saying that,
here's-
like we were able to write fast.
Yeah.
Here's the bottom line with MRSA is there's 5 of us. I'm about to. I'm so sorry we brought him. Usually
This
we keep
is
him in
the
a,
worst intervention
Usually
ever.
we keep him in a
Oh
cage.
wait, that's right. This is supposed to be an intervention.
And we
Mike,
By the way,
by the way, Mike.
Your drinking affects me.
Mike, I have some.
No, do not give him our microphone. He does not need more than one.
This is ours.
I got that much, dude. I got your fucking mic, dude.
So, fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, all
It
5.
doesn't matter. Do you see how?
That's the Rock. you
Oh, I
dumbass.
know, but I brought it back to WW fucking F.
E.
That's the days.
So,
There's 5 of us. We all input on every song that we write. It's not like this song's written by Brett and Joe. This song's written by Johnny. It's all MRSA, and it's in your fucking face. There's 5 of us that have been listening to metal for years. So when we put a song together, it's gonna fuck you up.
We all have a little bit different taste, and we all share the same taste in metal and stuff, whether it's hardcore, thrash, even punk, you know. But we all put in our own input. You know, this is actually I've been in a few bands, you know, and this is like the first band where I've actually written riffs, and the rest of the band is like, let's play these riffs. So like I'm a drummer, but I have been playing guitar for years, but I'm a rhythm guitarist at best, you know what I mean? So like I'll come up with a riff, and then I'm like, dude, how, you know, and it's like hurts my hands to play it because I don't really play it, but I'm like, this is what it should sound like. And then I pass the guitar to Joe, and he tightens it up. He's like, and boom, there's the riff. You
So,
know?
well, what was the first instrument you started playing?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
My
well,
dick.
dude, when I was a kid, I had my parents buy me a keyboard, right? And dude, I was always an artist growing up. Dude, fuck off. I always wanted to grow up to be an artist. I used to draw, and I still draw well, but I haven't done it in a while and stuff. But
designed our fucking logo.
Fuck yeah, Johnny. Fuck you.
So you started on the keyboard.
Yes, I got a keyboard. Yes, yeah, they got me a keyboard. I used to watch like TV, and I would like, and then like The Simpsons be on, and I'd be like, dun, 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 dun. I'd figure it out, you know. And I never took any music classes or nothing. But then like I started hanging out with my friends growing up, and they were in this like weird like Metallica rock like era band. And I used to mess on his drum set and like, you know, like
And that's how you
anyone-
picked up the drums?
And then I just started hitting it. You know, how, like people, anyone you give, they don't play, they just do. And I
Smack
did
shit.
that. And then, I mean, I had like, this is a whole nother story, but when I was a kid, I got bit by a dog, and I got a lawsuit. And then when I turned 18, I got like 20 grand or something like that for this lawsuit. So by then I was interested in music. So I went out and I bought a drum set.
Okay.
I bought my friend a guitar. I bought my sister a bass. I'm like, we're gonna start a band. And dude, out of nowhere, I was able to play the drums, and I didn't even realize it. Like, you know, real quick, I was able to play.
Did you start playing till you were 18?
Yeah, it took till I was 18 to actually play. Yeah, I taught myself how to play. I have so many like bad habits because I taught myself how to play. That if I was to actually take a drum lesson,
ready
they'd
for
be
this?
like, "Whoa,
Jack
bro."
Daniels, if you please.
Anyway, so because of that, I got the drum set, and then I started ripping on guitar, and I realized I could do power chords. So I started playing punk rock, and me and we did this like punk rock band, you know, back in the day. And since then, you know, it's like, dude, I'm just like pushing it, trying to fucking play. I've been in a few bands that were good, and I would never talk down on any of them, but none of them made it anywhere, man.
Oh, shit.
Cheers.
Give me a fucking second, bro.
That was on camera. How fucking I'm an ass.
You know what else is on camera? You're fucking dumb face. What about you, Johnny? What instrument did you start
Fucking
playing?
asshole, dude.
Cool.
Oh, cheers. Smart water.
Church choir.
No, but what instrument did you start on?
Singing.
Totally different than
Church choir.
Jack Daniels.
All right, next, John.
Wait, that's me
Or
though.
Ken, what's the first instrument you started playing?
It's only ever been vocals. I don't actually play an
Oh,
instrument.
Joe, my apologies. I'm drunk. I'm gonna fuck up names.
Oh, sometimes they call him Hagrid.
Joe, what was the first instrument you started playing?
This motherfucker just dropped the Roseanne bomb.
Oh,
He said, "Oh, no one knows that that's a personal."
All right, so
I didn't make it up.
before anything else, before another question, I will deign to answer.
Don't.
Fuck you and everything you stand for.
I can agree with that.
And now on to me, because I'm important. Nope, no more, no more. You crossed the Roseanne barrier.
Big barrier.
Yeah, dog. And you know
The
that
Roseanne
that's not a fucking
barrier?
barrier you cross.
I didn't make it up.
Do you want me to get heated? I will get heated.
Oh
Take your bandana off and show me your real colors.
Oh, you aren't even ready for what will happen if this bandana comes off.
Giant spiders,
He
bro.
has giant shirts too.
He has
Giant shirts? What's the...
Dude, punch him in his face, man. Punch him in his fucking face.
only
He's
for so long, buddy.
disrespectful. Why
Just
do we
sit
hang
on
out
him.
with this fucking weirdo?
If I hit him, he'll die.
If you hit him, he'll die.
It's not true, dude.
Fucking Sight Tom over here. Fucking One Punch
He will
Man.
die. He will die.
I haven't died yet.
He punched a woman once.
I know, and I'm like,
I won that case.
I'm probably 94% sure that I can take a punch better than most women.
Who would you bang?
Who'd you thank?
I'd like to thank Jesus Christ. No. No, I don't. I don't.
I want to
thank
thank
him
my
for anything,
parents
but-
for fucking.
Dude, for all that I've done for you.
My lord.
Fuck's sake.
Who would I thank? My mom.
Jammer for.
I love my mom.
Yeah, no, for real.
Thank you, my mom.
Brett's mom for always letting us play there.
Yeah, your
Yes.
mom, dude. I've got a honey baked ham gift card for your mom right now.
Nice.
$50.
She don't eat ham, but thank you. No, for real, man. I mean,
No, your mom's a shit.
oh, and
Man,
Satan.
Like she always thinks that we fight.
We do
I
fight, bro.
wonder why.
We do fight, but you know what, dude? She don't react to it as much as these guys do because I'm from New York. and that's
Genocide
New York.
salad
I'm from New York.
and
I'm
killed by
that's what
Florida.
New Yorkers do.
Thank
And
you
anyone will explain that. People
shouting
have
us
a
out.
conversation And people think, dude, are you guys gonna? No, we're not fighting. It's just.
So as a band, you guys like to thank
Yes.
Killed by Florida, Genocide
Genocide
Salad.
Oh,
Salad.
absolutely. Well,
No, we don't want to thank them at all.
yeah. No,
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 I
they're
thank us
they're
for being
responsible
good
for this.
musicians.
I mean, obviously propaganda.
Yes.
Like we said earlier, like our the old Bamboo Room. I mean, they're gone now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We played a couple shows there. That was cool, but I mean, it's got to be
Be kind.
kind.
propaganda. I mean, our first show was there. Our EP release was there. They got us on this huge show.
August 17th, Saturday.
Boom,
Max Sabbath.
August 17th, Mac Sabbath, Oakley Dokley.
10 plugs in a row, dude.
The Muggles will be there too, and they're good too.
Yeah, dude.
No message.
We're
No,
yeah,
we love horror, and you should too.
fucking A right.
Can Ken say that without you interrupting?
No, I added the background vocals, man.
We are Mercy.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Layered.
Here you guys, listen to this shit. Go, Ken.
That's the perfect response.
That's a song. That's a song.
We.
They could have sampled it.
All right. You want the soundbite? Here we go. I'm Ken Hayes. MRSA. We love horror, and you should too. And that's it. That's the message.
Dude, you know what, dude? Fuck that. Back to that one question about the fucking music shit that you listen to.
Oh dear
That
God.
you wouldn't think that you. Dude, I've been jamming the Funkadelics like crazy right now, dude.
P-Funk?
Yes.
Yeah, I've just got that.
Shout out to the fucking Parliament.
Bootsy
Funkadelic.
Collins, dude. Bootsy Collins and George
Oh,
Clinton, bro.
Bootsy.
Holy
Bootsy.
shit. All right, your turn.
Why do I chase the cat? You know, they are the reason why fucking lighters became a concert thing.
Really?
Oh, they were
Their
the first
song
one that said
Flashlights.
the light.
Their
Oh,
fucking song Flashlight.
Flashlight.
Flashlight. People would bring fucking mag lights to concerts, and eventually society got to a point where it's like, yeah, you guys can't bring mag lights to concerts anymore. That's a fucking weapon. So people just started using lighters. Yeah.
Wearing a factoid
Fucking,
by
yeah,
Ken.
George Clinton, fucking P-Funk, man.
Love him.
So what's
Every time I cool my hair.
He said that, didn't he? Who said? Yeah, what's the band?
Oh, Presidents of the United States of America.
He said he was the first
But
one.
like,
So what we got? President of the United States of America, Parliament Funkadelic, Flaming Lips, Wu-Tang, and
Yeah, what'd you say?
Johnny Lead Bass.
Lead bass.
Weezer.
I like Weezer. Shout out to Weezer.
So
Allergies
those
by
those
Buddy
five
Holly.
bands are just some shit that came off
We make that
The-
makes MRSA.
the top of our head, and we're writing metal about fucking horror movies.
So okay, about that.
I mean, it doesn't matter what
So
you
you
listen
guys
to.
are on YouTube. What song on YouTube could we pull up to let the audience listen to that you guys think they should hear? Of the ones you.
yes.
Which one?
Although
Reanimated.
you are going to get flagged for this one.
Oh, this episode is going to get flagged, so you better be watching this shit live. Give me a moment. I'm gonna pull that shit up, and we're gonna listen to it.
Oh wait, did they straight up pull the video, or did they just demonetize you?
They usually monetize me.
Okay, yeah, that kids. That's where we're at.
Listen, cat, just let it.
What's up, dog? My name's Ken Hayes. My name's Ken Hayes, and this is what I think.
You know, I'm gonna go with a classic MRSA. Fuck it.
Is that what I do?
Oh, of course the mics aren't on now when Mike and I have them. Okay, we're
dude.
we're live.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Should we?
So Mike, when we write songs together,
We're talking cat dog.
what
Hey, Cat dog.
What are your thoughts?
When we write?
Like when it's a riff that I write. What are your thoughts?
How much noise can I make over this?
Now, when it's a riff that you write, do you give a shit what my opinion is on it?
This is what I think when I write songs. Can Joe play this? And then when he does, how much noise can I make over this?
So you have riffs that you've written that you think that I can't play?
Yeah.
That hurts. I mean, that hurts.
I have riffs that I wrote that I can't play.
Mike, every riff you've ever written, I have fucking played. And might I remind you,
don't say play
that
better than me.
9
Don't say
times out
that.
of 10, I remember it. And you don't.
That's because I'm using you
I know you're using me.
as a.
But I also need you to know, and finally, thank God, we finally heard it live and recorded, that you rely on me.
Oh yeah, I always say that.
You do.
I always
don't-
no,
Oh,
dude.
shit, I'm back. I'm
So
back.
I need you to,
And you
I
do.
need you to say.
Joe is the best guitarist
No,
in the world.
No, that's not what I need. I need you to acknowledge
That I need Joe to be better than Joe.
I don't know what even that means.
I need
I
Joe,
can't
comma,
follow.
so that I can be better than Joe.
Did you just throw an English comma in there?
You asked me to clarify, and I clarified in
Guys,
fucking English.
Let's play Reanimator, and then we can revisit this.
Vocally? No, that.
Enjoy.
His experiments have always been unorthodox.
It was dead.
But lately, they're getting out of hand. And he's just made a discovery that could wake up the dead.
It was just a rash.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
We hope you enjoyed that.
My name's Ken Hayes, and I'm a connoisseur.
Reanimator.
That was Reanimator.
And what movie is that from?
Reanimator.
That's the name of it. Is
Yes.
Reanimator. Well, that's fucking simple.
So
used
this
to do
is
that
from
a
our
lot.
simpler times. Now we're
Fuck
big.
you, dude. I wrote the song. It ain't simple, bud.
Mike,
You know who's simple, dude?
You.
are here. Mike, Mike, focus. You're here.
Focus.
I
Yeah,
need
we need
you
you down here.
gone.
I need.
Don't be big, buddy. We're just doing a bit. It's okay. I know. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
not a personal conversation.
It's called an aside. It's what they
So
used
anyway,
to do in fucking
that
Shakespeare
was
plays.
about
This is what they do on Bob
that
and
movie's
Tom.
Reanimator.
Do you guys remember Bob and Tom?
Yes, the morning show.
Very, very good.
Very good.
Shout out to Bob and Tom.
Nah.
Both of them. These nuts.
What actually is the record for most shout outs on a podcast?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you guys are fucking broken
We
in
gotta
at this
be
point.
close.
Shout
I mean,
out everyone. Yeah. Shout out to shout outs on podcasts. Shout out to shout outs.
Hey, no, you know what's funny? Is I didn't even realize this. It is the same company. The Guinness Book of World Records is the fucking beer company. It never clicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
hell
just
yeah.
like, oh, yeah.
Guinness beer and Guinness book.
I need.
I don't think it's owned still.
Listen,
but
listen.
original,
I need to know.
Is it the same guy?
I have the fucking hammer. I have the hammer.
Can I get it? Just real quick.
It's my hammer.
Can so if
I'm
it,
trying
it-
to, but
listen,
Dickless over
yeah,
here.
if the guys from Guinness, from whichever Guinness are listening, are you guys the same? And if so,
They're gonna call right now.
but no. My number is 333.
It's 86753.
No.
Fuck you.
No, dude, no, dude.
The answer to your question is
You want a
yes.
good time,
The
dude?
brewery created the Book of World Records. The owner of the brewery
I
created
just want
that.
everybody in the room.
So that's what I drink, dude. I'm a fucking world record.
Listen. Everybody in the room,
And his
everybody
na-
watching
his name
needs
was-
to know.
His name was Hugh Beaver. Spelled Hugh.
Huge
H. Huge Beaver created the book.
This guy's taking the piss.
Get off your phone right now. Get off your phone. Oh, fuck. Give me some liquor. Pour me a shot, dude. I'll do one.
All right, Joe. Here's your moment.
It's my
While
moment.
they're distracted,
I'm on an interview.
Fuck, I forgot. What were we talking about?
I think your mind was just blown about Guinness.
That's 100% what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
What's your card?
Which one's yours, man? This one?
Anyone.
It
dude.
doesn't-
Just give me a fucking.
Yeah, I'll take either one.
You're both drinking one?
Yeah.
They've all got their shots.
This is America.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna be the one driving?
Because you are.
No, fuck that, dude. I already called shotgun, which means that I'm next to the.
Listen. If somebody else is driving my car, I automatically get shotgun. That's the fucking rules.
No.
Oh,
I called
oh, actually-
shotgun.
Listen, cat.
Bullshit.
No,
Bullshit.
no.
You can't change the rules.
Non-drive worthy.
Listen, these are my rules.
Then I get to drive. We switch places. Chinese fire drill.
That's not how that works. Have you ever been on the internet?
Wait. Have you ever? Who here has actually ever done a Chinese fire drill at a red light?
I've never been to China.
And I got hit by a motorcycle.
Yeah.
In Asia, and I got hit by a fucking motorcycle.
Really?
Yes. We
Okay,
were stopped.
so which spot were you in when you got out of the car?
I was behind the driver.
And where were you going to?
I was gonna go around the car counterclockwise. The chick
So you were going through the back.
through the back, and get this: the motorcycle was driving on the fucking sidewalk, impales me from behind. Yeah.
That's what she said.
No.
Has anyone else done a Chinese fire drill? at
Yep.
a red light?
Yeah, dude. Check this out, dude. There's this one time. Dude. What?
Quick, make something up. Make
Check.
up a story.
Check this out, dude. Do you ever think that Frankie Valli was beat up in high school?
Shout out to Jameson. Shout out to Jameson.
There we go. That's another one for the tally. call the beer company because apparently they do both.
Frankie Valley,
Yeah.
dude. I just.
What
brought
about
up
Frankie Valley?
I just said. Dude,
No,
you got
say
beat up-
something. Say something clever about Frankie.
I
fucking
literally just said on air, do you think that Frankie Valley got beat up in high school? And then flicked the
Valley. I
mic
guess
over.
my answer would be
Frankie Valley's a musician.
yeah, he did. He
Tequila.
get your fucking cup, you cunt.
So Johnny, what's it like to be around this chaos and still be fucking sober? That's what I want to fucking know. How are you around this chaos and
Stay sober because of us.
It's a constant TV show, basically, and yet also a lot of knowledge bombs.
And they don't drive you to drink
No, doesn't
heroin.
He drives us to drink.
It's the ex-heroin that makes me.
He's too proud to say it, but he's a strong recoverer of.
fucking heroin and shit.
That's perfect size for little Dick Dixon over here.
That's why I said it.
Yo, I will tell you that that's where I met Johnny. Was in recovery.
Because they do
Apparently, he's better at it than I am.
drugs or
But
recovery?
Better
no, I am pretty sure
Joe's good at recovery too, man. He's good.
I can do drugs with the fucking best of them. I have
Do not.
rewards. I have a plaque. They gave me.
Because I'm the best of them, bud.
I'm the best of the best.
Listen,
I'm the East and the West. I put the salt on the tequila.
listen, lady fingers. I'm pretty sure that if you
wrestler of the night, dude. WWE, fuck you, bro.
Explains why we keep doing all the promos.
I'm not 100% sure how everything got to be hostile between you and I, but I will recall
Fettuccine
back
Alfredo for sure.
to an earlier timestamp in this episode where I said I'd take you out back and show you what it's like to be a real person. I will. I'll fucking punch your dick loose, dude.
You want to wrestle for money?
What money? I mean, how much money do you want to lose?
Let's see how much you guys are willing to lose, dude. We got some jello. Dude, it's not that high this time.
This fucking guy. This
Mike,
fucking
dude,
guy.
why does he have a mic right now? Because in the background you would have heard. We got some jello.
I mean, I'm not gonna say.
I'm the chef, dude. I'll make the jello, bro.
Oh my
It's gotta
God!
be liquor jello.
The death metal cook is about to make us some jello. His shirt says death metal chef, but apparently, I don't give a fuck. Come on, move your shaggy shit.
Show him. He was on TV. Mike was on TV. You want to talk about it, Mike?
Oh, plug it.
I'm going to talk about how Joe is.
Fucked him over.
Your coat thing. What do they call this in chef speech?
His chef coat.
They,
There's not some French word for it or something?
Oh, chef coat.
Chef Colt.
It's called,
dude, when did
called
Johnny
the
grow
gate.
balls, bro?
Apparently tonight.
Johnny has always had balls.
You know, we have
Listen.
liquor balls. He's got real balls. I thought you were my friend, bro. No,
Whoa, you thought wrong.
Damn, everyone's jumping on poor Mikey.
You hang on.
Listen, first off, it's powder, and second off, you haven't seen how he behaves in real band practice. Listen, here's how our songs go. We
Dude, this is.
I'm not faking.
Am I is he worse than me?
What do you mean?
I'm
What do you mean?
I'm a horrible person.
But no,
Listen,
this dude.
right now, I am trapped.
I hope people know that this is live and like this. This is
Who
fucking.
gives a fuck if it's live? It's true.
That's what live means.
Here's how our practices go.
Dude,
We have
listen.
songs
No, fuck
we-
that, dude. By definition, what does live mean?
It
True?
means 42.
The answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Yeah.
And so long, and thanks for all
No.
the fish.
Listen, I'm not getting the last barbecue we went to. I'm not
Like it's a thing we fucking
Shout
do.
out
Like we
to
party
Poochie.
at barbecues all
Shout
the
out to
time.
Poochie and Scala for being geniuses. I hope they're watching, dude, because this guy went to Berkeley.
That's what I'll say.
This guy went to Berkeley. No, dude, Scala's a nice guy, dude.
I love you.
Yes, but to answer your question.
But he's a fucking rambler, like the Allman
This is
Brothers.
band practice.
He's a rambling man.
This is band practice.
Dude, take control of your show, bro.
No.
What?
we-
It's
are-
fucking entertaining for everybody.
Control.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, out of
we got a
control.
cutoff at something. You're gonna tell us like, shut the fuck up, bro, right?
This is your longest one yet, isn't it? Most times I've got people who these guys are.
Look, you guys are entertaining people. That's what we're here to do.
That's not good for my. That's.
Listen.
I know.
Go like our Facebook page. So when promoters look at our page and we don't have likes, they
Sorry, Joe.
actually fucking respect us. It's like, dude, what the fuck, man? Digital age sucks.
I drank that.
Dude, the digital age doesn't suck.
He's getting prospect.
Oh my god, dude. Listen,
He just hijacks the other mic.
drink that now, dude. We all did that. Thank you, Joe. That's all.
Oh my motherfucker, that's my shit.
You, dude.
This one right there.
It's working.
God damn it, Joe, dude. I
Ken,
love
do you actually
bro.
direct this circus?
Cat's off.
I'm sorry?
Do you direct this circus?
Oh, no, I'm just along for the ride.
No, he
Right on.
And it took- we had to find that out tonight.
continuity, man. We fucking rule.
No.
We're back to
Cat dog rules.
That's
and
called
we
a
all
callback.
follow.
All right, so I got. Have you fuckers ever had this much fun with any other band? Like, you guys really are having a good time. Like, I love this shit.
Are you having a good time?
Oh, I'm fucking having a great
listen,
fucking time.
Listen, we
You invited us over here,
Yes.
and
And it was so fucking.
I
I'm
know.
so glad I fucking did.
you
Oh my
have
God.
to.
I
Let me tell
wasn't
you,
even gonna come to
I've
this
had a
shit.
good time with a lot of my.
You
fucking
have to
guests,
understand
but
that we get
holy
kicked out of a
fuck.
lot of places that I go.
The only thing I remember is that everybody remembers that the equipment is not vibrators and shit, so as we yank it and pull it.
No, I know they're not dicks, dude.
I understand how it moves.
He loves them. He loves the dicks. They can't even hear this guy. and
Look,
They'll just
you-
hear me
no,
say, "I
Oh,
love the
and You're gonna
dicks."
hear that?
Dude, this guy.
Probably.
Oh,
Come,
man.
dude, I've got room right here. Yeah, but your voice can.
Oh, his voice is on there. Trust me,
He's
they
like
hear.
Baba Booey. He's Baba Booey.
Can
Trust me, they hear.
Booey, Baba Booey.
His voice carries. Trust me, it's heard. They hear his
Did
comments.
you do a shot?
I'll do a shot.
I mean, I did. I just.
Oh, no. You just do one.
Yeah, but you do one.
All right, I'll do one.
Give me that.
You don't have to take me home. Joe's got me home, but I'll still
So-
drink with you. That's what I tell all the girls. I'm
So-
like, so and so's got me
When you
home.
guys
but
play
I'll
shows,
still, you know,
do you guys-
and they do the same thing. They've got
You
their
guys
arm
behave
around
at
me.
shows, or you guys get loose like this?
He took his pants off on stage.
Who did Mike took his?
Oh, yeah.
No.
On-
It wasn't just his pants.
No, it was pants,
It was not
shirt.
just his pants.
He was in boxers.
No, well, somebody in the crowd was like, "Woo! Take your shirt off!" And I was like, "No." Was it the pants or the shirt?
It's in the
Go to
video.
YouTube. That whole show is on YouTube.
If
Check
you go
it
to
out.
our
Mercer the
YouTube
Band.
page, youtube.com/MRSA_the band, there is an edited video of our EP release show in which there is documented proof that the line is.
I think I love
Yeah.
you.
Oh, you can also find us on facebook.com/MRSA the band, one word. Facebook.com/ Instagram at MRSA_the_band. Basically, MRSA the band, but the spaces are underscores because that it's supposed to be MRSA the band because it's
Yeah, if
because
you
it's
do
off
a
of
search for
yeah, 'cause-
MRSA space the
Give me a
space band,
full-on
you will
high five,
find them.
motherfucker.
Ken's in.
Give me that. Give me that.
Ken is the fucking moderator.
Oh,
My cup.
Nothing
Ken,
happened.
Ken is the moderator. When he sees a dispute coming out, he's like, "All right,
It's a power move, dude. I chose my destiny.
I need." Ken is a calming influence.
I can see that.
He
A
will
diplomat.
drop some heat on the motherfucker, and then in the next sentence say, "Hey, you know, but you're doing all right."
No, he's an asshole. We're all assholes. We're all assholes, and we all know our assholeism.
No, you're a dickhead, and none
Yeah.
of us are. And none of us
None
agree
of
with
us-
I am the best person in this band.
He just said that.
I'm not an asshole.
No, John, no, give
Bass
the mic
player.
to Johnny. Yeah, fuck that. Give the mic to Johnny.
I'm not an asshole. I'm just.
Give the mic to Johnny.
No, for real.
Your turn, bud. I'm gonna fight you.
He's from New York, so.
Oh,
Represent New York. Fuck you.
give the mic.
All right, so let me ask you this: if, like, say, the Plush Pony or Frenchies wanted you guys to play there, would you guys play that fucking venue?
Where's that strip club?
No, they are fucking.
Gay club?
No,
Plush Pony.
they are fucking hole in the walls.
So we'll play everywhere.
Yeah, we'll play there.
Fuck yeah, we don't give a shit.
We'll bring our shit. We'll bring our
come to
fog
the
machines,
town,
our
we'll
fucking like pumpkin
Only if
thing.
we get free
Me-
drinks.
I like to say quantity or quality, not quantity. With our shows lately, we want to play bigger shows. I've been in a lot of different bands, and like you could just play shows all the time. But I'd rather just try to pick and play bigger shows like we've been doing. And because MRSA's technically compared to their bands, Fall Olympus, Masticator, we're a baby. We're
Well,
a baby of
Yeah.
a band, you know.
What I was told by
We
Jammer
learned the-
from Quebec, Florida, is collectively you guys are probably some of the best musicians in Palm Beach County for what you guys
That's
do.
amazing. And
Yeah.
I
Thank you.
fucking
Thank you, Jammer.
totally fucking love that people say
Yeah.
that.
You know,
I
like,
appreciate that.
and he said that
But we're not. We're
he,
not.
well,
We-
Perfect Kill by
we appreciate
Florida.
it.
You
It
guys
feels nice.
should be playing fucking shows in place of like Slipknot and people like
Oh no,
that.
yeah, he was like, we should have been at that Slayer show, and I think we would have all choked, and it would have been horrible. No.
Speak for your
No,
fucking
I give
self.
I give respect. I that's what I was saying. I shout out to Jammer. Fuck yeah, like dude. I mean, we are we're
you
heavy.
got this, buddy. I believe in you.
No, I do have this, man. Like we're heavy, but we're not that good yet, man. Really, we're a baby of a band, dude.
Well, individually as musicians, my understanding is you guys are pretty fucking good.
We appreciate that, man. But once you say that you're good, then you. Then
Oh, I'm
you're
not.
flagging.
You don't have to say it,
We're
but
not good. We're growing. We're growing as a band. We are definitely growing as a band. And anyone you will disagree with that.
I think we could have opened for that show for sure. I think we would have done fine.
Of course, I would have.
Yeah, we could have been the local supporting act. It's just our numbers. It's just our numbers. That's all.
and what do you mean by that? Your number, like the number of people
Our
following
draw.
you on?
Like the crowd that we pull, because that's what it is. Is it's just the reality of the industry. But like if you're, that's why Cannibal Corpse was the opening act for the fucking tour down here, because they're from Tampa, so they are the big name band
and
from the
shout out to
area.
Cannibal Corpse, but why was your set so short, man? What the fuck, man?
Because they were the local opening
No,
opening
they had,
supporting
like,
act, man. They're
more-
the opening band, man. That's why the opening act is always gets the shaft, man. That's how it works.
They had way more time.
That's what you do, right?
Fucking George Fisher, what the fuck?
Oh boy.
All right,
Here we
let's
go.
go back to this retard for real quick.
Whoa.
Sorry, special person.
It's what?
That Xbox language.
It's a trust thing. Like when I'm playing,
Do you trust me?
when I'm playing, when we're at a show, I trust that you are gonna play the parts and you're gonna play them sick.
So
But
the last time,
sometimes in
listen,
practice-
the last
Hold on,
time.
Hey,
Okay.
hey. Sometimes in practice, I feel like you're a cool guy or you're whatever, and you either don't give a fuck about the riff we're playing, or you're
real right now.
or you're thinking about some other cool shit you're gonna do.
Like pussy?
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I mean, we've all had it. Everybody in this fucking room has had it, and it's not as cool as making fucking music with a group of friends. So, you know I'm right. Hey, you've been playing in fucking bands for years. You know I'm fucking right.
Mike,
So,
you are the father.
So at the last show we played,
You are.
listen. Did you get that vibe? What vibe did you get?
Dude, when we're at shows, I 100% have confidence you're either gonna hit the parts or you're gonna know that you're gonna miss them.
So
Or
at the
you
last
know
show,
that you're gonna miss them and you don't play.
at the last show, when you
Our
turned
EP release,
when
which
you tur-
was at Propaganda.
when you turned over to me in my underwear, what did you
I
think
don't
of me?
give a fucking shit what you're wearing. All I care about is when we're at a show, I trust you that you're gonna play the fucking parts right.
In my underwear.
What's upsetting is sometimes at practice, I don't know what you're doing. I feel like sometimes you're like, well, I'm gonna try this part.
I'm learning as I go because I'm an improv player, and I feel like I'm the Frank Zappa of death metal.
The problem, homeboy. The problem.
Did
with
you hear that? Did you hear that? I'm the Frank Zappa. Every show, you're only gonna see that shit one time. If you show up to that show, that's the only time you're ever. No, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good every time, and it's gonna be new every time. So you're gonna see something new every time. It's gonna be fresh. It's gonna be in your face. It's gonna be MRSA get infected.
Yes, represent.
I mean, I can't.
I'm behind that, but I'm not.
I can't deny that. But
I need you to be tight with our songs, bro.
Oh man, I gotta fucking follow that.
But I need you to be tight.
You buying cement?
The sentiment.
I'll pass the microphone on.
Oh.
Dude,
Oh, no.
we did not expect to go there, but I'm glad because I always bitch at this guy about that. But dude, he's everyone in this band.
Dude.
Everyone in this band is fucking amazing at what they do. Let's stop with this, man. We're drunk and hating each other, which is why we love each other.
Myself. I'm not hating you. I'm just saying.
I
I'm
hate
way,
you.
I'm way
So-
up here, and you're level 6, and you're like.
If you
4.
could play with any band that's existed in history, who would you like to play with? Let me ask you that.
See, that's crazy, man, because we can only fit with a certain amount of bands. But I would love to have
Yeah,
gone back
any
and
band
play
like-
with the Doors, man.
What?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
dumb?
There you go. He wants to.
Beethoven.
And why Beethoven?
Yeah, on Instagram.
Is that a Beethoven
Because
song?
he was the metal of his time.
That was metal.
That was the metal of its time. You have to realize.
Oh yeah.
People thought that was satanic, and he changed the world.
He did. He really did.
And I thought nobody else would say it, and it would be a clever thing.
I agree with him. I 100%. But I love the Doors, man.
Right on.
That era, man. I would love to be up, like walking into the fucking like desert and on peyote or some shit.
Oh,
But also
Ken
Death.
wants a beer too.
Shout out
water.
to Death.
Oh,
the
water.
band.
Ken
Ken's an alcoholic, and he needs your help.
Chuck Schuldiner, man.
What about you, Ken?
Real Death.
Bought it.
If you could sing or play with any band, who would that be?
Death.
So you're saying, guys,
There's an old school punk rock band everyone should look up.
So-
That's Death, the band. That's another good
Yeah.
band. Dude.
so the
The
question,
punk, the old school '70s, like all.
That's who you're saying
Yeah,
he'd like
man.
to
All
play with.
back, all brothers, man. And I don't mean brothers; they were actually brothers.
No, dude, that shit was sick.
Yeah.
but
Dude, that
speaking
started.
of-
That was American punk rock.
Speaking
right
of punk
away.
bands, dude, shout out.
Oh, we're
Shout,
even going
shout out
punk
to El
because I was-
Duce for almost killing fucking
Alright, you
Kurt
know what?
Cobain.
Yo, shout out to the Toilets, even though I had some weird incidents
Blue Eyes,
happening,
dude. One
but
blue
everyone
eyes,
knows
one
the
blue the
toilets,
other.
man.
You know
Fuck
that
yeah,
one?
the toilets.
Dude, it doesn't even matter. Like all those genres and shit. That
It
people,
doesn't matter. What are you, the rock, dude? I'm so cold. I'm fucking.
So,
I mean,
I'm not that fucking ash on your ass.
it's still gonna happen. I'm still gonna slap you silly. On this
Are you gonna drive me home?
afterwards, probably.
he's gonna drive you somewhere.
Those
And
fucking
then go outside and then watch us beat him up.
No, dude, here.
Ken.
No, but we have to
Ken
keep
will
the camera.
agree.
I don't want to break all this.
I know
equipment.
Ken will agree with this, but like genres, all that shit doesn't matter.
Okay, but
Well,
what
no.
band would you play with personally if
Oh,
you?
Pantera.
Oh, fucking right on.
Pantera. If I could
With
play,
while
if I
Dimebag
could
was
play
still
with
alive.
fucking what?
Obviously, while Dimebag was still alive.
Pantera, like far beyond Driven. Pantera.
Those guys are dead.
It doesn't matter.
But dude, right now, if we could play a show that would make me like a fucking dying fetus, dude. If we could play a show with dying fetus, that'd be amazing. Shout out to dying fetus.
100% Dying Fetus would be awesome.
I
too.
mean, realistically.
If we're talking about bands that have ever existed,
Yeah.
it's Pantera. It's Pantera. They never had any.
Bullets, bro.
Who gives a fuck, dude? It's fucking Pantera. Pan fucking terror. Far Beyond Driven released super high on fucking Billboard, and nobody gave a shit about Pantera then, except for the fans. Nobody gave a fuck. They released super high. Far Beyond Driven.
Ken?
Slayer. Yes.
Hey, I'll admit it to my
Tom
bandmates.
Murray is like 70 years old, and he's fucking.
A fuck about Tom Araya. Slayer, when Slayer writes a good song, it's a song that will live on forever.
Ken,
But the
let me-
rest of Pantera's, or not Pantera,
Stop.
but Slayer's shit.
Oh no,
All right,
garbage.
let's move this on.
Garbage.
Let's just move. Ken, what band?
You're out of the band. You're out of the band. You're out of the band.
Ken, what band for you? Mikey.
No, all right. Can we say this? Listen, Ken is actually the best part of this band because he, as he does like the metal that we're into, but he wasn't really a
No.
metalhead. No, I'm gonna tell this.
I'm gonna take this all in.
Take it in. No, he is like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
voice
could you-
actor. This guy, like literally emanates what a death metal vocalist should
Yeah, I'm working
do.
the backside of the.
Can I tell? Can I?
Yeah, you don't have to listen to us. Keep talking. Talking about Ken's dick right.
He's not necessarily into the same shit that we are, but he definitely appreciates everything that we show him. You know, every time we sit and listen to metal.
I'm a
But
complete fraud.
he basically is like, I'm gonna do my Cookie Monster voice with a little more of this like tribal back. Do your warm up.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. So he basically just imitates sounds and became like one of the best death metal vocalists of all time.
Your vocals really are fucking.
Oh, thank you guys. Oh, you're so sweet.
I can play it and sing.
Give us a low. Give us a low.
God, I feel bad that I hate you now.
Say toast. Say toast.
Toast.
Yes. Yes.
Gets to charge it up. Charge up the demon.
Yeah, he charged.
I'm charging my laser.
It was like a warm
That's why recording was so fucking awesome because he comes up with these characters for the voices. So on the record, you know, you have like this demon choir on the right side, this fucking other just I don't know.
Gretchen. Yeah,
How do you do
Gretchen.
it?
He has this vocal track that he'll do, and it's just like, and it's like fucking throat noise.
Mike,
I got a piss.
Mike.
dude. Can I-
Oh yeah.
Oh
real
yeah,
quick,
yeah.
What band would you play with if you could play with any band? Grab that other one.
Like right now?
Yeah, any band in history.
Oh, in history, dead or alive. That's what he's saying.
Can't
But right now, that's why I said my dead or alive was Doors, and then I said Diabetes.
If it's not Pantera, I'm out.
No, but not dead or alive.
No, you already said that though, so I have to
So
like.
here's the thing.
You guys can like the same fucking band.
I would like to play with the Heaven and Hell lineup of Black Sabbath.
Right on.
God damn it. Like, I want to hate you for anything.
Now
you
Mikey's gonna
ever
go take a
say,
piss.
But holy
On that
shit.
note, let me go urinate.
So, you guys obviously are big into the local scene.
The only thing he's big in is his ego.
Dude, the only thing you're big in is looking like a dumbass.
He forgot his glasses, so he can't look.
Yeah, he didn't even bring them.
He can't look like a total douchebag.
Oh, does he wear glasses on stage?
No, the last one he was like, "Are my shades at your house?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Go bring them," because we were gonna meet here, and I was like, "He's gonna wear," and he was like, "Dude, don't wear them. You're looking like a douche." And then I was like, "How else is anyone gonna know that you're cool, bro?" And he forgot them after all that. He didn't even bring them. That's what's funny.
So, is there any
We hate everyone.
local band? You hate everybody.
We hate
Okay, well, don't answer this question.
I finished.
Ken, Joe,
Oh
Johnny.
no, I said we hate each other, but we love everyone else.
Who's a local band that you think I should be interviewing on this
that you
podcast?
haven't yet.
That I haven't, obviously. Is there anyone you can think of?
I mean, have you talked to the Muggles?
No, I have
Oh,
not.
get the Muggles in.
The
Yeah,
Muggles.
there you go.
Yeah.
You'll have a just as interesting show. Definitely with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
You'll be
the
good to go.
Muggles. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
local. They play a lot locally. Yeah.
And I mean, you've had
Get them up.
Genocide South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who recommended you as well? So
Okay,
shout out
yeah.
to them.
Fucking pricks.
You've had them. Yeah, yeah.
They're free.
But another local, I guess God Rot. You can get them on there.
Who?
Good local, man. God Rot. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, God Rot does a cover of a Creedence song.
Oh,
It's amazing.
fortunate son.
Why are
So yeah, that's another one you might want to get on.
In case I'm the one that has to drive your car.
I don't know. I mean,
What's up?
What's up? Yeah, talk to me.
how far out you gonna? How you know? But another local band, like not local, they're from Orlando. Demon Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, if they're willing to come down, look, and it doesn't have to be a
Shout out
band.
to Demon Fuck.
Look, it doesn't. If you know someone that should be telling their story, it doesn't have to necessarily be a band.
Popular, then
Dude,
they'll come down and be on the show.
100% Demon Fuck.
Yeah.
Because you've already done Killed by Florida. You've already done Genocide.
And it doesn't have to be band. If there's somebody you know that does something
Yeah, they're
cool,
Orlando. Yeah, if you get Demon Fuck and God Rot, then that's the EP lineup.
Yeah.
Boom.
Demon Fuck and God Rot, they just bring it every time we've played with them.
Yeah.
The guy from Demon Fuck plays a goddamn 9-string guitar.
Oh.
I can't even count that high. I can't even count. I've tried multiple times, and I need a calculator.
the Muggles.
Yeah. Any one of them will completely rock this
Yeah,
entire podcast.
they're all cool dudes, man. It's gonna be good shows.
I don't even know the Muggles. I'm just talking shit.
Oh no, but I do.
Oh yeah.
I know all those dudes, and you know.
Hi,
I
Justin.
do. Justin, fucking Bobby, fucking. They're pirate metal.
Well, yeah. Plant the seed. Talk to him. We'll reach out
Oh
to
yeah,
him.
I can
Definitely.
get in. Yeah, I can
Now,
definitely do that.
let me ask you this.
Yes.
And this is going to be Mikey.
Yeah.
So let me ask you guys this question. You guys are on stage. Right now.
I shit my pants.
He's got a fresh bed. Okay, let's do a shot real quick, and then I'm going to ask this very, very fucking scary question.
That's the only way. Nah, man. We're all about no fear. So if you want to like hit a quick spinning on a pipe.
Can you throw a video up?
I can't do videos. YouTube will flag. I can do the audio.
So
What's
let's represent this show coming on Max Sabbath and have you put up one of their songs.
Hopefully they don't fucking hit me for fucking copyright too. But yeah, we'll do that. What
Why
song
would
from
it be
Max
copyright?
Sabbath?
Because Max Sabbath owns the right to the music.
Hair buns.
We're promoting them.
Yeah.
Well,
we're promoting
what
the
about
show.
putting them on the show? Do you think they'd be entertaining?
Oh,
Well, they're from California.
yeah.
Oh, so they
Yeah.
I have to catch them while they're still local.
Yeah, they're
I don't
national.
think
Yeah,
that
they're a
would
national
happen.
touring act.
But they also, you could go to any McDonald's and ask about them.
Let me see if I can find this.
Should we?
What?
Rep them?
We already did, my dude. We did right at the beginning.
Yeah.
All about it.
We've been doing it all night long.
It's gonna take a moment.
You want to do shots?
All right.
Oh, pour them up. Go on. Pour them up.
Max Sabbath.
So have you ever just like rubbed the back of your ear, and then you smell your finger, and it's like good cheese?
Yeah, cheese, dude. If you have plugs,
Like good
man,
cheese, man. Like
dude,
like
no. If you have plugs, man, it's like a thing, man. Like right now. Yeah, there's cheese, and I clean it, but dude, it just happens. It's something about like your ears have this weird.
and just how fucking gross the human body is.
Yeah.
Like, thank God for pheromones. Thank God that there's a chemical reaction that gets my dick hard when I smell something. Holy shit.
So you guys said pair of buns, right?
Yeah, I think that's it's probably the most recognized.
I prefer a pair of tits, but whatever. Yeah, go ahead.
What are we doing? Listen to.
And they're doing high fucking fives.
We love high fives.
Watch the elbow.
If you give a high if you give a high five and stare at their elbow, you will never miss.
That's the
PSA for the day.
copywritten,
That's his proper.
trademarked MRSA high five.
That's fucking.
Watch the elbow.
That's his proper technique.
You watch the elbow. Damn.
Hey Mike, fuck you. You fuck.
I feel uncomfortable.
Better than anyone here? Oh, that was hit you in the eyeball. I didn't even knuckle.
All right, drink.
Oh.
Cheers, buds. Good talking with you.
Cheers. Salute.
Shut up. Okay.
I think
You got your shots, right?
A few
Oh,
more
whiskey.
questions.
Yeah, we got a few more questions and we're gonna wrap this up. But
Let's wrap it.
No, never
We're
mind.
the longest show ever.
I'm good.
I
I'm good.
think.
Good.
No, sure.
We're on almost 3 hours here, man.
yep.
I was like, dude, no one watches a podcast for 2 hours.
Oh,
Now we're
they
on
do
30.
it, especially when it's entertaining as this.
You better watch my shit.
Oh man, I'm definitely hanging out at Brent's for a little bit.
Party, bud.
Look, that's real. That's real.
Did you see that massive shot Ken just did, bro?
Oh yeah, he killed that.
Listen.
Oh, not on me.
Ken may listen. I have things to say. I would like to say things right now.
Okay. Say it, Joe.
Ken might be cute. Ken might be cute. but he's the
I'm
realest
adorable.
motherfucker here.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Um,
He's way cooler than you. Way
Listen.
realer than.
listen. T-shirt, EP, album, design, front and back.
And he puts up with us.
Yeah, but I want my stuff on the.
Your stuff
Listen,
sucks.
No.
that's
influenced by
that
my
is
stuff.
the difference between a real motherfucker
That's how the band is.
and
Everything's influenced by
the
each other.
fucking drummer.
I'm not just a pretty face.
Fuck all of you.
Whoa!
That's how it is. You know what? I don't care. Then you can't play at my house.
Well, then you have to walk off.
Obviously, you care.
You hear all this drama.
Finally,
all I
all
had
right.
to do was say one phrase.
Thank you and good night.
Person in this house.
Oh my god!
No, I'm making a
No.
joke.
So-
You're just the drummer, dude. Why do you gotta?
I did a lot of bits.
I bet you did.
So
I am just the drummer.
I am just a fucking drummer. I hate my life. I'm gonna kill myself.
so let me ask
And
you.
live on podcast, drummer kills himself.
Interviewer. What does that make me?
This is
That makes you
we're
drunk.
falling off the rails a bit.
Oh, it's fucking awesome.
Let's take a break
So,
for a local commercial.
We just did that.
so is there entertaining or interesting story that you could tell that your bandmates aren't aware of?
Dude, one of these times I'm gonna hurt you and I'm gonna feel so bad.
Off the spot? Shit.
I'm a terrible storyteller.
No, let Johnny talk.
I'd have to think.
Talk, Johnny, talk.
Something interesting that happened, maybe something when you were living in the Philippines that they would be surprised by.
One time, I jumped off of a 7-story cliff into the ocean, and my shorts ripped to shreds because I was 7 stories high. I had to walk back 5 miles on the beach, butt fucking naked.
What?
Yeah.
That's like the best story. What the
Also, there was a market, a fish market on the beach. So it wasn't just like
Fuck.
on a beach, like it was like weaving
That
through
the rest
people.
of the band doesn't know about.
Just Mike, people have to follow you. Please, can you just wait to go last? Please, we gotta build up.
Oh, dude, would that
Milk powder. Shut the fuck up.
would that incriminate me?
Yeah, no incriminating stories. Only
Oh,
hypothetical
God.
at that point.
Okay, I can find a way around it. I'll still tell it.
So 7 was it? It was a cliff into the ocean.
Yeah.
Watch this, dude. Watch.
And where was this at?
What island was it on?
It was
We were
a
on
Philippine island?
Yeah, it was in the Philippines. We were on spring break. Bataan, I think. I can't
So,
remember.
so did you do feet first or did
Yes.
you?
This was pencil dive. I went.
And so you just
everybody like it was a
plunged.
it was a common thing to go to the 4-story high cliff,
Common person.
and I
You went to the
I
7th
wanted to
floor.
impress this girl.
Oh, of
that I
course,
was
it's a
with.
fucking chick involved.
So I
Was she impressed by your dick at least?
we ended up getting together. So I guess it fucking
So your
worked.
pants ripping? She got to see your dick? It impressed her.
Thank you. Shout out Jeanette.
Come on, Ken. You gotta have a story that would surprise your band. If Mike would shut the fuck up.
Man, you taking this? You're so.
He's just on brand.
I'm about to.
No one's gonna follow this shit, man. You're fucking.
Shut up.
It's just like he's just like
Next story.
he's just like a white noise machine.
For 5
Like
seconds.
yelling at a dog.
Shut up!
Shut up! His tail, his beard tucked between his legs. Bring us back into fucking reality.
Yeah.
Oh God, no, man! I gotta think of a story.
I'll go.
Yeah,
right.
if you got a story, go.
All about hookers and cocaine.
Yes, my favorite type of stories.
So, a time in my life, I like to do opiates more than I should have.
Yes.
So I was driving hookers around.
Ooh, recovery. Good
Did you
for
bang?
you.
Did you
Yeah, no.
bang him? Did you bang him?
Occasionally, but
Fuck
that's
yeah,
not the
Joe.
point of the story.
Fist bump right now.
That's not the point of the story. So I was driving hookers around because they would pay me based on how much they got paid.
You were the John. I don't know. That's
I was not the John. I was the driver.
Joe, he's the Joe.
You were the John.
Listen to my goddamn story. It's
Hey,
it's
let
an
him tell the
amazing
story, come on.
So you have codes with your hookers that you're driving around, and
As you
would have
do.
to know.
So they know if they're in the danger or
Yeah,
if they're
like shit's
good,
going
if she
on.
got
Kick
paid.
the door down.
Did you have to beat
And-
anybody up?
I beat a lot of people up. when I was driving hookers around. But this story here, so I took this hooker to this one John, and I get the fucking text message that shit has gone wrong.
What does that mean?
Shit has gone wrong means kick the fucking door down.
Because he's
What's the code word for that? 92?
It's a seven. It was 3 sevens.
Really?
777.
777.
That's good to know.
Yeah. So I get this message. I get this message from one of these hookers. It's a 777.
So it means come in and save my ass.
Yeah, that means shit's going wrong. And at this point in my life, all I cared about was getting high.
And
so
get paid.
I was kicking doors down.
Because you wanted to get that
money.
Yeah, because if they didn't get paid, I didn't get paid, and that was a really big deal. So I kicked the door down, and I look to the left, and there's this tall, skinny, white rapper-looking dude looking real tough. And then I look to the center, and I see a coffee table, a little longer than this one, and there is I don't want to say mound, but there was an amount of cocaine on it. And there was some money on it. So that's center. Left is the guy that looks like he's tough, and right is the hooker on the ground looking beat to shit.
Oh.
Oh, we got hooker stories.
Yeah. So first mode is you look to the left because that's the guy that's got the money. That's the guy that's going to get me high that night. And he's like bowing up on me.
Did you fight him?
I didn't fight him
Why not?
because I shot him in the leg.
Really?
I shot him in his I shot him in the leg.
Look at the shotgun Mikey's
I
face.
shot him in the leg.
With a BB gun.
No, it was not a BB gun. It was a gun that
It was still a BB gun, hypothetically.
It was not a BB gun.
It was a BB gun.
It
Joe,
was
it
not
was a BB gun.
It was a BB gun. So I shot him in the leg. And like I said, there was 3 modes to what I was looking at when I walked into the situation. Left was homeboy that got shot.
The guy from Jersey Shore.
I am telling a fucking story. Dude on the left gets shot in the leg with a BB gun. My first mode after shooting homeboy in the leg with the BB gun is cocaine and money.
You grabbed it?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I did. Who wouldn't? So I grabbed cocaine with my hand and shoved it in my pocket. And then I grabbed money with the other hand and shoved it in my pocket. And then my last thought was, oh shit, the hooker has been beaten up. I look over to where the hooker is, and she's not there anymore. She has gotten up, and she's taken off her hooker heels, and is beating the guy in the fucking head with her hooker heels.
famous right now.
So I grab her off of
Thank you,
dude,
bud.
and we run out and get in my car, and I've got a pocket full of cocaine. And a pocket full of money.
Wow. Wow.
I've got a hooker.
That's an amazing hypothetical.
I've got a hooker story too.
So, back to the question.
I've got a hooker story. Is that
No,
real?
that was real, and Joe is cool as fuck.
And that was an embellished story that you just made up.
Well, I mean, obviously,
It wasn't
that
his hooker,
intense.
dude. He didn't do anything wrong.
Of course, things were.
It wasn't his
not
hooker.
as described, but I'm on a podcast.
No, dude,
so
none of
why
it was
not
his.
Embellished.
embellish some,
Exactly.
right?
What does that mean?
Well,
That
we
word embellish.
clearly
That
we've
means
proven.
the story's
everything-
not true, and you can't fucking prosecute on it.
Well,
I would
What if you
never
already beat your
shoot
case?
somebody to take their cocaine.
No, that would be
Well,
double
there's nothing
jeopardy.
to prosecute
But-
on it. Everything's
So I
stories.
can talk about my next
And
story.
plus, no one watches this dumb shit.
There was this story about a hooker with a machete and me, and that's all I have to say about that. But no, dude, that was
The flaming.
how you guys are connecting right now.
Dude, we're recording this. You don't realize that?
Yeah, he's the supervisor.
The supervisor?
He hasn't told us to stop yet, dude.
I don't think we stopped yet, right?
No, we haven't stopped yet.
Do you have any more questions?
I don't
It's gonna
even-
be
I don't
I
even
want
know
to hear
where-
your story. Like what?
my
what-
story.
Yeah, something that's happened
yeah.
to you that you've done that the rest of the band would be surprised of that they're not aware of. I mean, it's kind of hard to fucking top that hypothetical.
Are we bringing shit up that we all don't know right now?
Yes.
That you don't
Allegedly.
know? I'm
What?
very open, so I
What?
think you
Yeah,
guys
that's
know
the kind of the
everything
problem.
about me.
Start
man.
with Johnny and let's go.
Well, that's
He did.
he
He
did.
did say
So
that.
what's your story? What's your story then? Their favorite story that you've done.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Well, well, you know, because I've told that story, but there was like 7 years of my life. No, 11 years. God, how long was I there? No, 7 years. I worked behind the scenes for a porn site.
What?
Yeah, it was a webcam chat based fucking pornography site. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you ever get to fuck any of them?
Oh no. It wasn't anything like that. It was all webcam, so it was like over the internet. Basically, we just had a website, and these people could come. They could use it and use the traffic that we produced through ads to boost their sales. So it was kind of the clean resume way is that I worked for an e-commerce that dealt with content providers, and that's it. You know.
What a time to be alive, am I right?
Yeah, yeah. So that was an interesting job because I started off censoring for advertising because you can't show penetration or erection, so you have to like do the fucking starburst. And then I actually became a liaison between the content providers, which were the people on camera, and the company. So if they had any questions about how to use the website and stuff like that. Yeah, it was totally. I went to an office building. I had a key fob to get up on the elevator for security reasons, and then I went outside at a cubicle, wearing this.
So, I've always wanted to ask this to someone who worked in porn. Did you ever get like uncontrollably horny while trying to work, and like have to fucking like, take care of it?
I would always save it for like when I get home. I try not to because it's just because you don't shit where you eat.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be having that kind of like voodoo like just like sitting over me while I'm like at my cubicle like, oh man, I've jerked off in the bathroom here. It's like it's bad enough that I take shits there, but yeah. So you just store it all the way. You just dial it in, put it in the spank bank. No.
August 17th, MRSA with fucking Max Sabbath.
Shout out
to MRSA. Represent.
Who's that?
Your
terrible band. You wouldn't like them.
Listen, whatever stories you just heard about us before now, or even in the last couple weeks, which I'm sure Powder Milk over here has a story that was that probably happened within May of 2019. That's what brought these five cats together, and I mean, listen to our music. It doesn't
Please
listen.
Matter the shit we've done or have done in the past. Our fucking shit is tight and fast, and your face will literally
Melt.
be melted
Especially
off.
because of me.
All right, so we're gonna wrap it up here. Is there anyone that you want to give a last shout out to, recognition
yeah,
to?
dude. God, Kanye,
Yo, Kanye. Yo,
fucking
K Boogie, man. Fucking K.
the Backstreet Boys,
The bit.
wherever
oh,
they are
Beastie
now, dude. I
Boys,
love
man.
you boys, dude. You're my
Girlfriend
boys.
Amanda.
Yes. Yes. Shout out to this girl. His girl. Yo, shout out to my mom. Hi, mommy. Shout out to.
Listen. Every band we've played with, every band we will play with, a fucking shout out. Like
Taco Bell!
they ruined the cool thing I was trying to do, but whatever.
Oh no, I feel bad.
I mean, Killed by Florida, Genocide Salad,
yeah.
all those bands that are always down to fucking put on a show for Lake Worth, Palm Beach County, what the fuck ever. These guys are ready, and they want a Genocide Salad, Killed by Florida, Masticator. These dudes are ready to melt faces any day of the week, any time. Fall of Olympus. Look, this guy right here. Fall of Olympus. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let's say
Fall
it
of
right
Olympus.
now.
Boo!
All right.
No.
And any last shout out to a fan, like a loyal fan that's always shows
Who's
up.
the winner? Who's the wiener?
Oh, shout out to.
Vince. Phil.
Oh my God.
Vince and Phil.
Vince Phillips.
Wow, that was.
Slayer!
Listen, man. We're gonna write music that's gonna rock, and it's always gonna be about horror.
Listen to this guy, dude, right now.
He's going,
Closing it. He's closing the fucking show.
He's trying to clench it. Come on.
That's why I
Just got. We're just trying to pinch it off.
Bring it in, Dad.
It's always gonna be about horror, and we're gonna fucking bring it every time, dude. There will always be videos that we have, everything.
We got some videos, but sometimes you gotta sign in.
But we love every fan that likes us. So
That was a porn reference.
Yeah. Give us the Facebook and Instagram one more time, Ken.
Facebook.com /MRSA the band. As well as Instagram.com /MRSA_the_band or at MRSA_the_band. YouTube, MRSA the band. You can just search for us. We'll show up. We'll pop up.
yes, and if you search MRSA, you're gonna see some gross ass fucking videos.
Well, that's why we put the warning.
Yes.
And with that, Joe, you got any last words?
I mean,
Thank you guys.
there's 5 of us here. Definitely thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This has
I
been
can't believe
awesome.
You guys let us fucking.
If
sit
you're
here and
if you're
talk
ready
this
to
long.
come out to a show and get your entire face melted,
And also get drunk.
come
as
out
fuck.
to a fucking MRSA show.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who we're playing with.
August 17th.
August 17th at
Propaganda Lake Worth.
Propaganda.
Propaganda.
That propaganda.
Propaganda Lake Worth.
With his
Shout out to
sexy
shout
voice.
out, shout out to MRSA, shout out to
Muggles,
This
shout
podcast,
out
Blue
to
Collar
Matt Savage,
Podcast.
Shout out to fucking,
Thank you.
shout out to fucking
Blue Collar, thank you
Naturalized
for having us.
Natterday.
Thank you
Thank
guys
you.
for coming out. It's
Thank you
been a
so much for
fucking
having us,
amazing
JT. Yeah,
fucking
thank you.
entertainment
This was
show.
fun, man.
With that, good night, you fuckers and you
Good
hot
night, sleep
fucking
tight,
ladies.
and take care, America.